both of us. There we are.
Do some Christmas trucking.
Yeah, I gotta deliver the presents to the boys and girls. The boys and girls need us.
Indeed. So yeah, so I probably won't be able to truck on Tuesday. I got just enough Christmas shenanigans going on that I wouldn't be on your streaming
No,
time.
that's fine. Tuesday's what, Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Christmas Eve, I want to say,
Oh, is it? No, I thought
or
Christmas
maybe
was on
it might be
Wednesday.
Christmas Eve. So
I think it
so
is.
yeah.
But that's fine. No, I realized that if that's on Christmas Eve, I probably won't be here either, so that's fine.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Skip.
But Lord knows I'm gonna try and make the deliveries as much as I can.
Yeah, because we gotta do 15 of them, and I don't know how long the distance is.
Yep, we'll find out. Yeah, it might be such a thing that like I'll take a pause from playing more Silent Hill to get my dailies in, I guess. At
Yeah.
least until like the 15.
Yeah, apparently, there we go. Great convoy. Apparently, you get a skin if you do all of them.
Yeah, I mean I'm down for that.
All right.
Always down for. I'm also interested in like the toys that you get.
Yeah, it also seems neat. You also there's like an exterior like decoration, like
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah,
lights.
yeah. I want to get in on that for sure.
There
Let me see if I can join your
we are.
convo.
Invite to game.
There we go.
There's game recording now. Steam
Oh,
game recording. Well, goddamn.
so gotta use OBS. Wouldn't that be nice?
I mean, if I'm making a video,
I
can't
suppose.
stream through it really.
Oh, it's just recording. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Gotcha. Well, I mean, like, I suppose they have to kind of offer that because I think most consoles offer some amount of recording, except for
Yeah.
Switch, of course, but they at least have screenshots.
I don't know about PlayStation, but you can stream on Xbox. It's just a
Oh, you
fucking
oh
pain.
there's a dedicated share button on
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like that's how I was doing my little Tunic stream. It's just I just
Mm,
pressed the share button and set it up.
that's cool. All right.
Okay, so you'll have to tell me where you're at because I did go to Denver to buy myself another um whatchamacallit, another uh garage.
Cool. Oh, the music's glitching.
Oh no. Oh no, it's saying no network connection. No.
Uh
Why would it say that?
oh. All right, I'm in.
Oh yeah,
I
tell me where you're at.
I am
And
in
then yeah.
Casper, Wyoming.
Okay, let me just navigate myself over to Casper. Oh, I see ya. Okay, let me just. I wanna. Oh wait, I need
Controller.
navigation, quick travel over to Casper. Yeah, and you'll need to find us. You'll need to find us something that takes us to one of the Winter Wonderlands, or that,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
then pick up from.
Yeah, I'll just go to the contracts and I'll see if it's gonna like transport us somewhere or what's going on.
Well, if so so like the freight market, or I guess I just don't know because I haven't done
Yeah.
World of Trucks connected stuff. Oh, there's a question mark here. What is that?
Why is it trying to guide me
Oh,
to the rail
it's a
export?
is it another Peterbilt? It's the Peterbilt factory, isn't it? Looks like the Peterbilt factory. Oh, the truck dealer's closed, so it doesn't even matter.
All right, I gotta come do some mad fucking repairs because I forgot I just went absolutely fucking ape shit last time.
You sure did. You sure did.
Like looking at my guy, I'm like, why am I so damaged? Oh right.
You were driving on the median.
Yes, I
You had
do.
one tire on the median.
I do remember that. I also remember you watching me like flip over.
Yeah, you almost flipped the shit entirely, and I was just like, by the grace of God, you didn't. Let me see. Do I need any service? I don't think I do. Oh, I do need some. I do need some service, but
This
everything
bitch
else.
just keeps turning off. I hear a
Yeah,
cop.
I swear. Like every single time I get on this game, it's like I somehow managed to forget how it's played, even though I played it like last Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of weird ones that involve like pressing or holding buttons,
True, that is a big one.
but the hold is also only like half a fucking second.
Yes. Right. Okay, I need to find you on the navigation.
Hold on, I'm actually coming to you because I really need repairs.
Okay. Yeah, because
The
I am at
nearest
the
one.
repair place. Syncing with World Trucks. Where is?
Oh,
How do we
oh!
find the Wonderland ones?
I've immediately run into the median because I looked behind me.
Stop running into the median.
I looked behind me.
Okay. How do I know where the Winter Wonderland ones are? Over to the Christmas.
That's a good
Is it
question.
external markets?
Yes, it is external market.
Okay. Jobs.
But
What
that's
is
as
a
much as I
external
know. I didn't
contract?
like start it.
Can I just type in winter? No. Okay, which one of the... Okay, Winterland... Okay, so I guess we can take on... a Winterland delivery progress. I guess, are these all Winterlands?
Good question.
Okay, Casper to Olympia, but I don't know. That's the problem. Is like I can't take on the contracts because let me while you're getting back here. Let me go over to the on to the online and see if I can't figure out how to make this happen.
Yeah, well, it said there's like the places to pick it up from are like Santa's workshop, things like that.
Okay. So if I look at the external contracts. What ones are in Casper? McAllister. Santa? No. Let me go to the web browser, figure this out. Winterland. just watch the video again, just make sure.
Wait, I gotta go over there.
Okay, so we gotta find a portal that takes us to.
Okay.
Okay, let me check the navigation of the world map. There are portals apparently on the map that we need to use to get to the Winterland contract. Because I was looking at the external contracts and I didn't see nothing. So let me see if we can find a portal on here. Find it on the map and navigate to it. Okay, I guess a question here is, can we do Winterland in a convoy?
Now that is a good question.
Okay, convoy on. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody's doing it in a convoy, so maybe we can. I just think we just need to find on the map where one of those portals is. Drive to it, then activate our thing from there.
Alright, map.
But I'm not seeing. Return to Winterland. Using external contracts with the World of Trucks connected profile. I should be on World of Trucks profile. Okay, browse contracts. Maybe that's good enough. No, I'm not seeing it.
There's a town called Jackpot.
Guess.
It's directly on the border of Nevada and Idaho.
Okay. Okay, access to Winterland is available using a portal which materializes after you've accepted any event cargo. How do we know what's an event cargo?
Event cargo is what you get on the external contract market.
Okay, so yeah, pick out an external market, and then I guess we just gotta find that portal.
Yeah, alright, external. Sort by. Okay, gotta find an event. Christmas sorts. Ah, here we are.
Like I don't think like.
All right, portal time.
All right, I could be wrong, but okay, so you're at. So let me take. So I could be wrong, but I think that as long as you're on one of the external cargoes, like that technically is on it, but I don't know that for sure. So let me take a look at the convoy lobby. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh wait, no, my current convoy. Okay, I need to accept.
I just got followed by a fucking sushi place.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, I think this is someone pretending to be a sushi place.
Okay.
All right. Weird.
Did I? I'm sorry, did I take the same? I should have.
The one that goes to the Winter Lodge?
View and take, same job. Take job, yes, thank you. Okay. That did it. Okay. Trailer ready.
Alright, let's go then.
Where it be? I don't see where the trailer's at.
Oh, the trailer's not back there.
Oh, okay. Alright. So did you check the map for any portals? Or do we have to
Well, I've got a place telling me to go to a place, so I think I've got to pick it up first, and then it'll
Okay.
bring us to a portal.
Sure. Okay.
Which apparently there's a few of them, according to what it was kind of showing there.
Okie dokie. So yeah, we'll just have to like once we grab it, we'll just have to find one on the map and put that like pin that on the way.
Yeah. I mean, I think it might just bring us to a portal, because to get to the lodge in Winterland, you have to go through the portal, so we'll see.
Well, so from what I understand from reading it, it's like once you've picked up an event cargo, which I suppose is supposed to just be anything that's an external contract.
No, it's any of the ones that are like toys. Bring to, insert place WL. WL stands for Winterland.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know what other external contracts mean. I assume that they just throw them up there and then people can do them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, when I was looking at the external contracts, I wasn't seeing anything to like Santa's workshop or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I typed in Santa's, but it didn't show up.
Yeah, I just kept flipping through the tabs until one said Snow Lodge, I believe.
Okay, but that's I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Worst case scenario, we just cancel the contract and find the right one.
Yeah.
And you did like you like opened up the game and like linked it up, right?
Yeah, everything's linked. Oop,
Okay.
wrong place. Ignore me.
Oh, okay. Next one.
Here we are. Hey, it didn't hit the median. Nope, and I went on the curb.
That's fine. Curb will be okay. Oh, yep, this does look like our this looks like the thing. Yep, when you're right, you're right.
Ah,
This is
and it's back in
definitely-
there.
This is definitely our cargo. All right. I don't know about you, but I gotta fix up the radio to put on some winter music or something.
That's fair. I wish I could, but Twitch hates me.
I mean, you can't find like a some what do you call it? Some royalty-free Christmas songs, even just like through YouTube.
You know, you see, the problem with finding those songs through YouTube, and I've got caught in this a few times, is half the times they're not actually royalty-free. They just say they are so they can try and fucking catch you.
Oh, that sucks.
It's got lights on it. Holy shit. That is incredible.
Oh man, I don't know if there's anything on here that will give me what I want. I'll just put on some oldies, I guess.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, I'm looking. Oh yeah, it's got lights on it. That's cute.
That's very fun.
All right. Let's find a portal.
Set waypoint to desired portal, it says.
Yep.
Let me open the map.
Yeah, just tell me what waypoint we're going to.
Okay, so just to the right at this station, there appears
Oh, I
to be
see.
one.
over by that 59. Yeah, I sees it.
Oh,
Let's hit
swirly.
it.
Oh, you got yours? Oh,
So
yeah,
that
you do. Okay.
so that's kind of cool. So that's interesting because they have to create new maps for this. They have to like basically create a whole separate new map that you just transport yourself there.
Yeah. It's
That's
fun.
fun.
Yeah, it's a neat thing.
Yeah, because good luck trying to fit that over the existing map.
Ding, 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 ling, ding, 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 long too. I keep hearing the cop cars and freaking out, and then remembering I'm not actually doing anything wrong yet.
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet. Not
When we
immediate
do,
yet.
when we do arrive at the portal, I should grab my Santa hat out of my drawer.
True. True. Man, they really should just add like a Christmas radio for this event.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Rolling down the highway.
Oh yeah, I was going to bringing it back to our heated Souls conversation.
Okay, I also had something to say, so go ahead.
Another thing that you need to know about Dark Souls is that it is woke.
I mean, that's cool, but a lot of things are woke.
No, like I mean, like in 2020 they had like a canonically trans character.
I mean, sick. Cool, I support that. That doesn't mean I necessarily like the game. I like the action of putting a trans character in it, though.
Yeah, and you can either kill them or join their little covenant.
You can also kill them, by the way.
Well, I mean, you can kill anybody in that game.
Yeah,
so
I know.
It's
It's like the people who
you
are
can
like,
kill the nicest guy in the entire game in that
yeah,
game.
dude. It's like the motherfuckers who are like, but in GTA you can kill a prostitute. It's like in GTA you can kill anyone, including a prostitute. Like, why is that what you're
kill a
freaking
lot
out
of
about?
cops. You
Yeah.
also kill a lot of cops.
Which is why Elon Musk couldn't play the game.
What if you made a GTA where instead of playing where a person where you kill cops, you are a cop?
That's just Elon Musk is the kind of motherfucker to play GTA roleplay and be the cop who just arrests people for existing because they've got nothing better to do.
I don't think that he would get very far in that because the thing is that he would die, and I don't think he's the kind of person who's used to not getting his way.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't surprise me if he had paid somebody online to grind his character for him.
Dude, fucking yeah, not just that. Fucking every Elon Musk seems like the kind of motherfucker to go to like a coffee shop and they're like, "Oh, sorry, we don't have eggs right now," and he's like, "I'll buy your whole fucking store. Do you know who I am?"
You know who I am. I could buy your entire store right now.
This weird ass accent.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. Like it's some kind of South African thing.
Yeah,
right?
but it's mixed with like Californian because he spent a
Yeah.
lot of his childhood or his younger years here.
Yeah, yeah. There's something to it. I haven't quite figured it out 100% yet. But it's also because I just hate having to listen to him.
Yeah, that's fair. He's shaped weird.
He is shaped weird. He's got that.
Oh, I almost hit
he's
the
got
cop. I just missed him.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
He's got that. I took HGH but didn't exercise bod.
What is HGH?
Human growth hormone. Basically, I think it's basically like
Steroids?
steroids. Yeah.
Ah.
That's the thing. It's like you can take steroids and all that, but you better be working out. Otherwise, you'll just get bubble gut without any of like the added strength benefits.
Oh, maybe that's where it comes from.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Like I almost guarantee you that he just like took steroids and just didn't work out as much as you're probably supposed to,
I mean,
or or that he took steroids before like learning how to work out properly.
yeah. The other funny thing is to get security clearance to a lot of like governmental places, you have to pass drug tests, and he keeps failing them and then getting kicked out of places.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he's at the point of wealth where he doesn't need to worry about that, right?
Well, not with the government so much. People have to keep like calling in and being like, "No, let him in," and then the fucking guards are like, "No, we can't legally. Like it says in our contract, we cannot."
I mean, I guess like per regulation that's true, but he's also, you know, starting to like he's also like kind of shutting down the government right now.
He is.
President Musk, Shadow President Musk,
Well,
Dog
yeah.
MAGA.
So there's a whole thing that's happening right now where basically the way I understand it, because I mean I probably don't understand this whole thing, but the concept is the Congress is trying to pass or did put through a thing that went to the House. That's basically it's their spending budget, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And Trump goes when it gets to the House, no, we need to stop this. And basically the reason he's saying we need to stop this is hold on, let's cut the politics for a second so we can go to fucking Winterland.
Yeah, let's do it. We gotta go to Winterland. I want to take this shit in. All right,
All right.
gotta get to
Ooh.
Winterland.
Oh, look at all this.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, it's so white.
This is so fun. Oh my lord.
It's like what it is outside right now.
It is. I'm really enjoying the snow, honestly.
Although I don't know if I can see you now. Did you just get too far ahead of me?
No, I am right where we spawned. Did it pull us out? Hold on. World map. Or did it spawn us at different places? Oh yeah, it spawned us at different places.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, let's just
Okay.
meet where the drop-off point is then.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's a pretty short. It's a pretty short. Ah! Oh my God! It's got realistic snow physics. Watch out!
Oh no!
Okay, you gotta be careful, bro. You gotta drive like you're on the snow. Like,
Okay. Okay.
pump the brakes.
Can you just not stop once you get going?
No, you gotta pump the
Oh
brakes.
my god.
So like, okay, do you know that about like driving in the snow?
Vaguely.
So the idea is that like you should not slam the brakes if you want to stop. You need to pump them so you slow down gradually because
Okay.
otherwise you just hydroplane.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, so just keep that in mind because it almost got me for a second there and I was like, "Oh shit, they actually incorporated the physics of driving in snow."
Lovely.
That is scary.
Crossing a cool-ass bridge right now. That was fucking neat.
Yeah, I see that. Right now I'm just going down a snowy hill.
Urgh! Turns are very hard.
I told you, man. You gotta pump and prepare for those turns. Like you
Okay.
gotta slow down like a motherfucker.
Alright. Good to know.
Yeah, no, like this is a thing that I will constantly harp on, because I come from Iowa and like everybody in Iowa is by the time that they're my age, like they should be used to driving in the snow. But there
Yeah.
are motherfuckers who come from out of state who just don't get it, and
I
then
mean,
they get into car accidents.
That's kind of Chicago as well. Like 90% of the car accidents due to snow are from people who came from like warm states.
Uh
Also, why the fuck are you visiting Chicago in the winter? You're gonna die.
huh. Oh my god, this is so cool though.
It really is. I'm loving this.
Yeah, no, I love this. I just passed by like there's like a bunch of people in like their little snow hats and everything. It's like, oh my god. I really wish that like this just kind of makes me realize that like in order to make the game fully featured, they would have to have like different because right now if you drive on like a non not on this map, you won't find snowy areas unless they're always snowy. There's no concept of an in-game map. Like, you're just stuck in, I want to say, sometime between spring and summer.
Yeah, something like that. Be kind of cool
But
if the
yeah,
seasons changed with the year, though. That'd be neat.
it would be, but that would also be like, you'd have to basically have 4 versions of the same map.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, there would be certain states that you could get away with it, but like, yeah, it would be way too much work. You'd need like a much bigger team. So this is a good
Up the hill. Come on, I fucking believe
oh,
in you.
Yeah, enjoy that.
I
yeah.
believe. Up the hill.
That's the other thing. Is like
Cruising
you
at a
don't
good
have
4 miles an hour.
hydroplaning's ever so slightly. I haven't come across another car yet, though.
I haven't
Oh wait,
either.
I do see you. I do see you on the map now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit behind, I suppose. Oh, dude, yes! The oldies station I'm at is playing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Come on. I have stopped. Alright,
no.
we're picking up again. We're picking up again.
Oh, yeah. You might be, that's the other thing, is that, like... Oh, man. Like, if you get really stuck in the slush, like, you just spin your wheels and you go nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're climbing. You're trying for it.
I'm gonna make it. I'm like at the top practically.
I wonder... I wonder if this is the sort of thing, like, do we need new tires for these?
That'd be
They wouldn't
interesting.
do that, right?
I don't think so.
It would make sense if the entire map changed, but yeah, not for these special little areas. Oh yeah, okay, we're going downhill. This is a little spooky. Okay, let's pump those brakes. This is where those runaway situations can be real. Oh, are you coming up to the depot?
We're almost to the top. We're almost to where it's flat, but I'm going so slow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I skied a little bit into the side, but we're okay.
All right. We're at a place we can actually pick up some kind of speed again.
I think I'm at the hill that you're or at a hill like you were talking about. Let's see how this bad boy
Yep, you're
goes.
coming up to the hill.
Okay. Oof. I got them good horsepower on me, and I think I was going fast enough though. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're on it.
Snowy Peaks Market.
Okay. Here comes another one. Oh no, and it's a curvy hill. Oh no. Okay. Figure this shit out.
Gotta do a let's play it safe.
Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, I might have to bring my... Depending on how many contracts I can get done before I have to go, and how long... Like, do you know how long this event goes on for?
I don't. I assume not before or after Christmas.
I don't know. It could be like the Steam sale where it's like goes till like Jan 2nd.
I mean, it's possible.
All right, let's bring this bad boy in. Handle it. Play it safe. Unload this. Oh no, it's not a no contact zone. You need to get out of the way.
Oh no, hold on.
Get out of the way. I need to deliver. Why is this not a no contact zone?
I don't know. Apparently, we now have to take them out of here. It's not deliveries like between places.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we do gotta get like five different ones.
Right. No.
Okay, continue. I'll take whatever you pick up.
External contracts. Take this one to Los Angeles.
How far is it?
I assume not at all.
Okay. That's the thing is like I want to take short contracts on this,
Head-
but I guess they probably make them short. All right, let me take yours.
Head towards the green flag.
Take the job. Angel City Airport. Okay, where is... Oh, is it the same one?
Man, that used to be such a struggle when I first started playing.
Oh yeah, now you're doing it. Now you're doing it like a pro.
So true.
Now the real challenge though is one of these days do the not let's play it safe parking option.
Yeah.
Those parking jobs can become a nightmare real quick.
Yeah, they can.
Like I'd almost have to like do some research online to be like, okay, how do truckers do this?
Yeah.
Like there's a certain type of way to like angle this shit so that it happens. Okay, so setting the waypoint to Portal. I guess you're taking the one up top.
Up top? Oh, I don't know. I didn't set a thing. I was too focused on trying to get down, which I
Okay.
did so
Well,
successfully.
I'm taking the one kind of north of us. It's over like a little, sort of somewhat by the post office, but not really.
Yeah, I see it. I'll mark that one
Yep.
too.
Oh no! Oh no! I went the wrong way. Okay. Back it up. Backing up. Backing up.
Yeah, that particular wrong way will fuck you up too.
Okay, it's good. We're good. We're all good. Everything's fine. Now I am concerned about if we go to one of these Christmas places and there are other cars on the road. That
Up
could
the
get-
hill! Come on! Oh my lord.
Yep. Make sure you get a good running start. Gonna have to tell me what horsepower you got.
Apparently negligible.
Okay. Well, I hope that you're not too far one way or the other, because I am coming up on you. I hope you are far enough one way or the other.
I'm going a solid 1 mile per hour right now.
All right. Well, if you could make sure you're on one side of the road or the other,
Kinda
otherwise
try.
I'm just kind of. I might be able to get over on your other side. Yeah. Bye, Lucky.
Dick. I'm going at
Hey,
3 miles per hour, I'll have you know.
We gotta get you a better engine in that puppy.
Yeah, I really do. Alright, we're grooving.
All right, we grooving. Oh, this is that bridge you were talking about. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. They had me on a completely different part. Oh, there you go. You're picking up speed. Yeah, I remember when I was on like one of those lower horsepowers and like there was this one uphill, and it wasn't even on like slippery terrain, but like I went up it and I wasn't going fast enough, and I was like, oh no, I'm about to roll backwards.
Yeah, I've never rolled backwards, but I have really struggled a few times.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever happened to me either, but it was steep enough that that was like on the worry list. Okay, gotta back up real quick here. I almost hit this here. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. I'll keep some room on the side if you want to pass while I pick up traction.
Oh, I'm picking up traction too because I stopped while you were backing up.
Yeah. That's the thing is that like I almost hesitate. I didn't like. That's why I wanted to keep going because I was like, if I stop too, there's a chance that I might have a similar issue. But it's all good. We're here. We're going back to good old normal truck sim. Then we'll have to take a contract to someplace else. Stop that engine. Go to the portal. Alright, where's it gonna drop me off at?
Where are we dropping?
Where's the battle bus dropping us?
Elden Ring Battle Eagle.
Oh yeah, that's right, the Elden Ring Battle Eagle. Okay. No, no, I don't want it dressed. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Fine. Alright. We need to get back on track.
Oh, it put us. It's. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Holy shit!
What? Oh yeah.
I almost hit you because you, like, spawned in next to me, like, as
It's
I was
okay.
moving.
I think that they gave us some, like, we were directly on top of each other, so I'm pretty sure. Oh no, they're gonna make us go all the way around. I wonder if there's a way to cheat this.
Like, just jump the median?
It wouldn't be the first time I've done that, but I don't know if there is a proper median that would. There is a proper median. We cannot cheat.
Damn
Fuck.
it. Fuck. Shit.
Cause I definitely have jumped the median once or twice.
Understandable.
Sometimes they just say no, no, no. Oh Jesus Christ, this guy. Let me in, asshat.
Yeah, I'll let you in after him. Oh, never mind. He fucking stopped, I guess.
Yeah, no. Usually, that's the thing that I've noticed about this and why it's wise to use your turn signal is that sometimes it will make them behave in the way you want them to.
Yeah.
Why turn signals be important.
Did they do Louisiana yet?
Louisiana, I don't think that we're that far west yet.
Okay.
I think that they got Tejas, and that's about as far as it goes
Okay.
from down south that way. Although I could be wrong, but I don't think that at least they have Louisiana yet. Because Louisiana would be fun.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see, like, swamps and shit.
Oh yeah, it's cool just driving through bogs.
New Orleans and whatnot.
Yeah.
Alligators.
Alligator. Yeah, there better be fucking alligators.
Oh
in
my god, yeah,
Louisiana
especially when we get
Florida.
Florida. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or like Disney World, that'd be fun. Even if they called it something else, it'd be cool if you could deliver to Disney World.
Yeah, they call it like they can't even call it Frisbee World because Frisbee is also a copyright.
Huh.
What would they call it?
Mouse World.
Yeah. Something like that. All right. Up we go.
Up and off.
Do a little spin dash around and back into town.
Ooh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Maybe do take that turn a little wide though.
I did. I still went up on the curb, but I didn't hit the wall.
Yeah, I didn't see any damage, so I don't count it.
Fair enough.
All right. And here we go. Yeah, I'm glad that they're keeping these deliveries lean. Cause yeah, if I got like a really long delivery on this, I would just cancel it. Just like give me another one. You put me on like a 14-hour, I'd be like, hell no, I'm trying to get my dailies.
Yeah, I was kind of half concerned that they were going to do something like that.
Yeah, like nothing sucks worse than when you're playing like one of those games where you have to do dailies and you get locked into some bullshit game that's taking way too long
Yeah.
and not progressing any of your shit.
Yeah, that's the worst for sure. Worst to sure.
Worcestershire.
Yes, that's the Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
It's
Like,
just
that's how
Worcestershire.
it's spelled, right?
It's
Yeah,
spelled
no,
Worcestershire.
I feel like it's like, isn't it Worcestershire? I'd have to look.
So the proper way to pronounce it is Worcestershire, but it is spelled out Worcestershire.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those words that is annoyingly not spelled how it sounds, like Colonel.
Or Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, yeah. Or not quite the same, but like how Nevada is not Nevada.
It is Nevada. I will not hear otherwise. It is named after the Sierra Nevada mountain range. No one says Sierra Nevada mountain range, so they can fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one of those points that I stand firmly with Aaron on. I disagree with him on plenty, but that is one where he is correct.
There's only a few things I disagree with him on, honestly.
I don't know. I'd have to think about all the things that I've had like. Oh, I remember one of them was like how he like defended I think the second to last season of Game of Thrones. And it's just like that is a bad take. I'm sorry.
I never
those last
cared
seasons
for Game
were
of
ass.
Thrones, so I couldn't really make a huge statement on it.
And I mean now you're vindicated in that because it's not worth the time.
That's true. Yeah. You see, the
Although
other thing is,
Song of Ice and Fire has been decent, but we'll see how it turns out, I guess.
yeah, I don't like that whole universe because Martin's whole thing was that he was trying to make. What if Lord of the Rings, but people acted like people, but they don't act like people. They act like fucking dickheads.
Well, I mean, people act like dickheads.
Not to that extent. Like, no matter what terrible things are happening, there's still humanity to be found, and those motherfuckers are just doing evil all the time.
Yeah, I suppose.
And that just, I don't want to watch it.
But I suppose, like, you know, it's more interesting to have dickheads being dickheads than having nice people being nice people.
Yeah, but you gotta have nice people and dickheads, is kind of how I see it.
Yeah.
Even if those nice people aren't necessarily good people who never make mistakes. Like, I don't want that. But, you know.
Well, I think that's the whole point of the Stark family, or at least most of them, or some of them, I guess.
Yeah, but they all fucking died, didn't they?
No, not all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, it depends on who you're talking about. But, like, yeah, I feel like the Starks are supposed to be, like, the people you want to win, but, like, you know, the universe just won't let them.
Mm-hmm.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah, you see, I don't like that sentiment either.
I mean, it is kind of a dour sentiment, but in a lot of situations it rings true.
Yeah, but not always. And I also feel like it... Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong...
No!
Alright, we're good.
Pull up! Pull up!
We're good. We're good. I made it.
I saw that. I love how your stream is like a little delayed, so I could be like, oh no, what happened?
What's going on?
but I knew based on what I just did is that like you missed the turn. I guess
Yeah.
that's on me. I probably should have called out
No,
that.
that's fine. I thought we were going to Los Angeles, so I actually switched lanes into the wrong lane.
Yeah, no, we're going to the airport.
Yeah.
Well, not the big airport, but the
Santa
Angel City
Monica.
Airport.
I am still living with your ghost. Lonely and dreaming of the West Coast. I love that song, unironically, though.
I don't know if I've heard it.
It's,
Right now, I've got "Take My Breath Away" playing on the oldies.
it's Everclear. Oh, fuck
What
off.
what song do I know of Everclear's?
Father of mine, tell me where have you been? Is it that one?
Uh, Maybe. Gosh, I don't know. It's one of those songs that like back in the iPod days, before you had like Spotify feeds, you would just go onto like some pirate website and download like top 500 alternative music,
Yeah.
and some song by Everclear was on there.
Yeah, if it wasn't Santa Monica, it was probably um Father of Mine. Those were like the two big songs they did. They had a lot of other bangers, but those are the only ones people cared about.
Yeah, that probably was one of those two. The thing about that also is that because a lot of the songs weren't songs that I myself chose out, there are certain songs that like were automatic skips, or that ones that like I mean to delete at some point but never get around to it.
Mhm.
Like there's one song in particular, and it was like I'm on a Mexican whoa radio. Never get
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, that song was popular on TikTok for a little bit too. Um,
The thing about that song is that it has a particularly really annoying and grating opening.
oh, does it?
It's like and then like it eventually gets into the song. I was
Hmm.
like, what is this opening? All right, we're almost at it. We are 2 for 2. Man, the annoying thing about this whole winter contract thing is that I'm not going to be able to get any progress towards it while I'm on the plane over to Iowa.
That does. I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's a long flight to Iowa.
Well, true, but I could definitely knock out one contract while I'm on the plane.
That's true.
Although I still haven't decided if I'm bringing the Steam Deck or not.
I mean, I'd bring it just as an option.
Well, it's either that or the Switch, and I'm still trying to decide. Oh, the first world problem. Which of my portable gaming consoles will I bring? Oh, it's such a burdensome trouble.
Sipping your tea.
I just don't know. It's
Your
just there's just too many options.
teacup has a mustache guard.
while I smoke from like one of those cigarettes that has like the long pole attached to
It's a cigar, but it is just fucking ridiculously sized.
it.
Cabodash pipe.
All right, and handle the job. Let's play it safe.
Hold on.
What? 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 No, I have to go. Okay, I have to
So-
go around and over to bring that bitch in. What the fuck? That is straight bullshit. I said let's play it safe.
Alright, guess I'm in a hurry.
All right, fine. I'll be in a hurry too. This is bullshit though. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, they're talking about the Amazon strike on the radio.
Oh.
See, that's another. It just made me think of another really based SpongeBob line.
Oh boy.
Like nobody SpongeBob like Squidward literally says like they strike out on the Krusty Krab, and Squidward says like as all the people pummel on they not all, like they cross the picket line so that they can get like cheap Krabby Patties, and after they do so, he's just flattened on the ground and he's like, nobody cares about the fate of labor as long as they can get their instant gratification.
Yeah, that's a pretty fucking baseline.
I mean, it's pretty fucking based.
I don't
It's
like
true.
I don't like SpongeBob, but that's a pretty baseline. I can accept that.
All right. I guess let's do more fragile cargo for my level up. All right. You'll have to let me know. Oh, you already got the thing. Okay. Let me just go ahead and pick that up. Where are we taking this bad boy?
Mountain Lodge again.
No, we need to do a different one.
There isn't a different one available here, so.
Can we find a different? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We have to do 15.
Yeah, we'll be able to go to other ones. No, where's the nearest portal?
Take same job. Yes, take the job.
This one just up here. The
Okay,
one to the northeast of us.
Alright, hang on. I need to pick up the cargo real quick.
Wap wap wah. Wap wap wah.
Oh, come on. Latch on there, you mother trucker. Okay. Oof. I'm glad that there's a decent amount of leeway to like being able to attach. All right, we're on the road. I'm gonna just follow you straight to the one. I definitely just crossed the road without looking both ways.
I mean, you made it, so that's the important part.
Yeah. Not supposed to do that, but you know what? It worked out fine. This is one of those games where I think it would be kind of neat to have head tracking for.
Head tracking?
Lord-
Oh.
Just for like, head tracking.
It'd be kind of cool to have a VR version of it, too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one of those games where like I can see if I wasn't limited by my means, I could see myself like, okay, how to do Truck Sim VR, and then like have like a desk set up for like the pedals and wheel and everything.
Yeah.
But it's
I'd like to
more
point out
trouble
that
than
you've apparently played 11 hours recently,
11 hours recently.
according to Steam. I don't know
Well,
what
I mean, a lot
recently
of that
means,
was-
but
A lot of that was with you, so.
true.
But I did have like, there are just some days where I'm like, I don't know what I want to play, but I want to play something. And this is like a good podcast game.
That's fair. Normally I jump into Minecraft for that.
That's fair. This is like a very good, like, turn your brain off and just listen to something. I feel like with Minecraft, like, you're using the noggin a bit. At
Not
least
so much.
unless you're mining.
Or building. I mean, most things, honestly, you're not using, or at least I'm not using a ton of brain power for, except like maybe planning.
Okay.
Started working on the castle again for the first time in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I was really in like the final steps of it, but the due date basically came. and then I just didn't touch it.
Was it like a self-imposed due date?
No, at the beginning of November, there was like a big. It was supposed to be a big event. It ended up being a relatively small event because like no one showed up. Um,
Oh,
Mostly because of the way they set it up. But anyway, um, yeah, it was like I did a little tour for two people who were like stunned by it and super impressed. It was fun.
okay. Oh, 1950 from my new driver, Betts.
Good job, Bets. I don't think I've gotten any. Well, I guess I have because I have gone up in some. Well, no, that was the delivery I just did. I haven't gotten fucking shit.
And you put a driver on the truck?
Yeah.
Okay, it should just come down in your little feed there. Although, like I said, like your starting drivers are not, they're not going to be great, but they should bring in steady profit over time.
True. Give
Yeah,
them a minute.
Because yeah, Betts is one of the drivers I hired like just when over in Denver, and yeah, she's just, I mean, she made like pretty good for her first time, like just shy of 2,000. And of course, on the radio, Betty comes on. Hey, don't you try turning, motherfucker. We have the right of way.
Damn straight.
I don't have this. I can't make it to that portal.
Why?
Fuck. I don't know. I guess I'll fucking set a waypoint.
Weird.
Do I have to set a waypoint to get to that portal?
I mean, I set a waypoint just in the general area so I knew where I was going.
Okay. I must have been following the wrong person then. Okay. That's fine. I'll
Yeah,
make
you are
this
not
better.
near me, apparently.
Okay. I found a different portal. I'll take that one. Oh boy. Well, shit. Now I'm running behind. Gonna have to speed a little bit to
Alright.
make it. Oh hell yeah! I just ran a red light and it didn't care because it was yellow and I was through it just enough.
I don't understand why anyone would want to live in California.
A lot of them are just actors who want to make it,
Or they're convinced they're gonna make it.
or they're convinced they're gonna
Really,
make it.
any profession, like, convinced that if they just moved to California.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like just a lot of the like just so many people in California that are just like working, minimum wage, uh, you know, server jobs are just, oh, this is just a little bump in the road until I finally make it.
And then they don't.
No, they don't.
Because turns out, changing your location doesn't make you more likely to make it.
Well, they're just hoping that they'll rub elbows with the right person, and they'll say like, "Hey, hey, you got a pretty good face for television," or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the rationale is.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Because yeah, it's hella expensive. I suppose another reason to do it is because California has like a nice dry heat. Um, so it's like you get to skip all of the terrible seasons. Like it's like a nice 70 and sunny in certain places,
Hmm.
like every single day.
I mean, I kind of like the idea of like evening in California. That sounds nice.
Yeah, it's nice and cool without getting like, too hot or too
Yeah.
cold. Yeah, no, I lived in Irvine for like a little bit, and it was like living in like Pleasantville, where like every day is perfect, almost too perfect.
Yeah, and then you're like, I kind of want it to be really cold right now.
Yeah, or just like to have any amount of variation,
Yeah.
like I want it to rain sometimes. I like a nice rainy day.
Yeah, I think that's the other thing would stop me. I really like the rain.
Yeah, like the rain is like it's nice, it's calming, and it gives me an excuse to just stay inside and read a book and shit like that.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. God damn it. Don't give me the offense. He ran into me.
We gassing. We're making it to that portal.
Oh, damn it. I pulled in the wrong lot.
Yeah, I'm really hitting. Okay, this is one thing I really like about this game versus Euro Truck Sim, is that in this game you can just gas it, and the only speed limit is your imagination. But in Euro Truck Sim, it's capped at a certain speed limit.
Damn.
Duration.
That does suck.
Like, where the fuck are my freedoms? Okay.
Go to
Coming up.
McDonald's and I'm gonna order myself some freedom fries.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Alright.
I almost ran into somebody, but I didn't, so it's all good.
The important part is that you didn't.
Yeah. All right, we're here. We have made it to our destination. Oh, this is funny. It's the same place that the one that I'm going to is the same place that we I'm pretty sure it's the same place that we pulled out of.
That's funny.
All right.
Alright, I'm about to be there.
Yep, I am here.
On my way to Winterland.
Entering the Winter Wonderland. We're going to Whoville on this shit.
It is I, the Skinch. The skank who stole Halloween.
Oh, okay. Is that from something?
No, some random. We were having a get together and we watched the Halloween Grinch, right? Because it's next level horrifying. So we're watching it, and one of my quote unquote uncles walks in, and he goes, "Yo, are you watching the Grinch?" And we were like, "It's the Halloween Grinch." And he's like, "You mean the Skinch?" We start laughing, and he's like, "You know what that means, right?" And Argy just says, "The skank who stole Halloween." And he went, "Yep, that's what it was. That was a test." And then just walks off like he didn't just say the funniest shit on earth.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay, damn it. I do need to do some repairs because I did kind of biff it into a wall on my way in here.
Oh, so yo, don't hit the median. God, why do you keep hitting the median?
Hey man, that was I don't really have a defense on that.
Wild that
wasn't
there's
really my
no
fault.
fucking speed limit in Winterland.
You know what? I will blame it on the velocitation because I was just off the highway going a solid 65 and a 55.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to make up for the lost time. Might have overcompensated. But hey, you know what? As long as we don't have to I wonder if the Winter Wonderland thing tries to avoid way stations, because we haven't hit one yet.
That's true. I mean, it probably does.
Maybe.
Or maybe it resets it because my gas is at full and so is my sleep.
I think you're right, because, oh, that's true. There's no gas stations in Winter Wonderland. And there's no sleeping spots.
Not
Yeah,
sleeping
so
in a
it's
winter
go through the
wonderland.
portal. They have to just, like, reset you. Interesting. Because otherwise, you'd just be stuck in there's a failed game state where you just are stuck in Winter Wonderland without any recourse. Well, I guess stuck is the wrong word, but you have to take an L because like you have to call in some kind of service. But the thing is
Damn
like,
it. The hill.
oh yeah, okay, coming up.
Forgot about the hill.
It's coming up. It's coming up. Yep, build up. Oh, I sees ya. I see you crawling up that sumbitch. Lucas with the $4,500.
I wish someone gave me fucking $4,500. That'd be whack.
That would be dope.
I'd be set. Not for life, but for like a week.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, just like that's the kind of money that like is life changing for a kid, but it's kind of like, wow, thanks for like an adult.
Yeah, an adult, you're like, this is awesome. I guess I will have a better time paying off my bills and will maybe buy myself a pack of beer this week.
Yeah, yeah, it's so interesting that like in adulthood, like how $100 is both a lot and not very much money.
Yeah, you get $100 from someone, you're like, oh my god, you only have $100, and it's like, oh no.
Like it's more just like, oh, okay, I sees you. I see you just a struggling.
Yeah, almost
All
there.
right, okay. I do definitely need to. Okay, let me just squeeze right past you.
Yeah, don't
Just
mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just don't mind me.
squeeze right past. Let me just squeeze right past.
Oh no! God damn it!
Do it for the content.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
we made it. We
Ah.
made it. It's all fine.
Wait, can we damage each other in Winter Wonderland?
Oh yeah. See. Oh yeah. There's no.
Because I didn't
That's
take
what I
any
was saying.
damage.
Oh wait. Oh, you did. Okay, so I guess
Hold
I
on.
took some damage.
Oh, okay.
I took some damage. Maybe it was because it was my fault.
I'm on my way at 1 mile per hour.
All right, I am definitely gonna just skip though because this is not a collision-free zone.
Yeah.
All right. I'm in a hurry. Man, I still got an excellent for even despite all that nonsense.
Nice.
All right. All right, let's see if we can avoid Cali that last place to. Actually, let me. It's just so frustrating because I just. Actually, maybe the Winter Wonderland missions don't care about your. They probably don't care about like things like the skill levels you have, right? Can't
Probably
imagine
not.
they would. Let me take a look. I want to find something that's going to be jobs, external contracts. Let's see. Let's take this shit to. Oh wait, you can't do Denver. You can't do Nebraska. You can do Washington, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna begin a delivery and see if you can join mine.
Okay.
All right. I've begun it. See if you can join it.
How do I join it?
Go to your so go to the start menu, click on the current convoy you're in.
Oh, here we are.
Then yeah, view and take same job.
Tick job. Alright.
All right. I think.
Where do I pick
Where
this thing
is
up?
our some bitch?
Oh, it's telling
Can't
me
see.
to go somewhere else right now.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it is. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Was that job from there to here?
Oh god damn it. Never mind. Let's cancel that. Wait, from no Christmas. Oh, that's from Christmas Market Hamp. Oh, from Town Square. Oh god damn it. All right, never mind.
Wait, let's go over to the... If it's from the Christmas market, let's go over to the Christmas market. We haven't been there
Um.
yet, so...
Well, we would have to teleport there.
No, it's, the Christmas market is still in Winterland, isn't it?
Um. I don't think it's in this. Let me take a look at.
I think there's only
Navigation.
one version of Winterland.
Um. No. Town Square. Okay, no, it is taking us to Town Square. Okay, yes. Yes, you're right. You're
Okay.
right. All right.
I was gonna say,
Yes,
because
let's
it's
just.
also trying to lead me somewhere, which... It doesn't when it's in Winterland, or just in Winterland.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that
So then,
mountains.
yeah, maybe that's what we need to do. We just need to, like, go to each one of these places at some point and make sure to take, like, a return trip from there.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks that we're not taking any cargo, but it's not too long.
That's only 27 minutes away. That's fine.
Yeah. We can take it on the nose.
And we
28
don't lose any
miles.
gas or sleep either, so...
Yeah.
Man, these snow pile-ups are wild.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, it's one of those reasons why, like, I think you mentioned on the chat thing that, like, oh yeah, the snow, I love it, and I'm just kind of sitting here like, I don't like driving in it.
Yeah! Yeah, I get driving and it sucks, but it is very nice to look at.
It's nice to look at, but it's one of those. It's another one of those reasons why I'm glad I'm taking the flight in
Oh,
to Iowa.
no.
Driving on that bitch would not be
Oh,
fun.
no, a hill.
Okay,
Okay, I can get up this one at an okay speed, actually.
yeah, he is definitely like going up at a good clip.
Alright, I was supposed to get my Christmas hat.
On your left.
Whoa. Oh,
Oh shit!
I,
Not that far on your
I was
left.
busy looking at you.
I just wanted to make sure you knew I was where I was.
And your statement spelled my downfall.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Uh-oh.
uh. Up, up, up. Okay. Uh, uh, took that downhill a little too quick. We're good. We're all good. Yeah, playing Winter Wonderland is making me realize that maybe I'm not cut out to be a truck driver, because you will have to drive in these conditions as well.
Yep.
Ah,
I mean, only once a year, though.
that's true. I'm sure you'd get used to it. Like, cause I'm used to winter driving, just not with like this big motherfucking truck.
Yeah, you just get used to it with the truck, I'd think. Oh wow, look at this town.
Isn't it nice?
This is really nice.
Really nice little town. All right, time to back up and into this bitch. Gonna be rough. 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 All right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go around back into it and then out. So I don't like the way that this is looking already.
There we go.
Yeah. Gonna back into that place. It's a little tight going into the depot and then out of it.
Yeah, you know what? I just looked at it and I thought the same thing.
You're seeing what I'm seeing.
How do I come around and back up into it?
Yep. Yep, we're just gonna change our entry plan. Just a smidge. Let's lock in. Lock in. Locked. Alright, and now we just need to... I need to find a... Give me 1 second. I gotta find a way out of here. We will take this one. Okay. Let me get out of your way here.
I'm actually Muslim, so I'd like...
Swerve. 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 Swerving. Alright. There we go. All yours. I'm taking the one... Let me just see here. Take a look at my map. Taking the one to the southwest. But I suppose it doesn't matter which one we exit out of. But this one just seems close and it doesn't take us back to the lodge.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same one because I'm like, fuck that lodge at this point.
Yeah, the lodge is
Damn hill.
yeah, the hills are problematic.
All right, we're going. We're moving. We're
Rock-
schmoving.
Do you think that as Santa's workshop business got more and more worldwide, like he has to start having his elves do trucking and shit like this?
That'd be funny.
Like they're just three elves standing on top of each other, and like one works the pedals, the other one like works the radio, and the top one steers.
That's what UPS is.
That was one thing that, like, when I was like a kid, like I always kind of like wondered about. Like, well, I guess I didn't wonder about it, but it was one of those things that I thought about it logistically. If Santa were real, like, does that mean that like that his little helpers like program in the video games, or do they just get like a copy from the manufacturer and rip it to a CD and package the whole thing
It's
themselves?
a really funny concept. Because I did not think about that. I
'Cause
kind of
mean-
always assumed Santa just got gifts through various messages and then distributed.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that like the whole concept of Santa's workshop makes a lot of sense back when, in the olden days,
Toys were
like,
handmade.
well, toys were handmade and they were like wooden and shit, and like, yeah, because like in the original, at least like, I don't know if it's the original one. I just remember like, the original Tales was like, oh, like Kris Kringle's like hands out gifts and all that. Like that makes sense with their wooden toys, but like nowadays we got like video games and iPads.
Or
and
it's
shit.
like a fucking like Transformer where it's like obviously Santa didn't fucking make this.
Right. So is like Santa just ripping off the things online and having the elves make them, or does he just have a distribution system? Like, does he
Yeah.
have a distribution system?
Yeah, I kind of assumed it was like a distribution system. Like he got the gifts probably by buying them and then just gave them.
So like Amazon just goes on to Amazon and so Santa just goes on to Amazon and he's just like, all right, little Timmy
10,000 copies of Borderlands 4.
So we need about 10,400 copies of Borderlands. Okay, 401 copies of Borderlands. Turns out that was a nice kid.
I am so amused by the there is that like naughty and nice list Twitter, and then he put Trump on the nice list, so now there's a real naughty and nice list on Twitter. Someone just made another account and started doing the same shit.
Well, as we know, Santa does not actually distribute gifts based on how naughty and nice they are. A lot of it has to do with like your financial status.
Yeah. I only give presents to the wealthy.
Also, if you're Jewish, sorry.
Celebrate
celebrate-
Kwanzaa fucking sucks.
You have to celebrate Christ in order to get this candy.
I'm extremely anti-Semitic.
Just throws that in there for good measure.
Just so everyone knows.
Just so you know what the fucking score is.
You're Muslim? Jerusalem belongs to the Christians.
Do you understand that we have to make way for Israel to take over so that the revelation can happen?
Israel needs to take over so we can have a Christian influence on a Jewish nation. On a Muslim nation.
Christ won't come back again unless it happens.
Santa's just a horrible fucking person.
Just like, whoa, Santa.
It's like
I
a
thought
fucking
you were-
religious zealot.
It's like, why do you think I was giving out these gifts for all this time?
We need
To
another
make sure that
crusade.
So Christianity becomes the dominant religion. It's a quid pro quo, you see.
Truck, this is not that steep of a hill, dude.
You're still in Winterland?
Yeah, I can't get up this fucking hill for some reason, and it's not even that steep.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
I'm buying a new fucking engine after this.
Yeah, that might be a good call. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what your current horsepower is.
Abysmal is the answer. I mean, it's just the base.
Right.
I haven't done any upgrades, so...
Yeah, I definitely remember when I first had that issue. I was just like, "Fuck this engine. We need more horses under here."
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. I need to get some repairs done anyway. I've been a little reckless tonight, not gonna lie. Oh, you're almost there too. I'm looking at your map.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. I'm pretty sure a cup of cheer is just brandy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like the quintessential winter drink, because brandy's what you mix with eggnog normally.
Man, with regards to those old Christmas songs, like it blew my mind recently, the realization that, like, Jingle Bells has nothing to do with Christmas
No.
in a lyrical sense.
No, it's just kind of about winter, so they just applied it
about,
to
like-
Christmas.
It's just about sledding in winter.
Well, a sleigh ride, which is with horses.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
But yes,
Yes,
it is
and the
just
one
about
for-
winter.
Yeah. And yet, just because it has that winter accompaniment, it's forever associated.
There at my elementary school, we used to have a whole get together where we'd get every student in the gym and we'd all sit and we'd all sing Christmas songs. And that was fucking awesome, I gotta say.
Man, I can't remember. I can't remember if we ever did that at my elementary school. I mean, we definitely did it in like things like pre-K and stuff like that.
No, we did that shit all the way up to 6th grade.
I remember because I was raised religious. Like we did used to do like caroling and stuff.
I mean, I did caroling too to old people, but that wasn't because of religion. That was because of scouts.
Let's see. Yeah, it was like just a part of like kind of like mom want to be involved with the church and whatnot, like just because for the community and all that.
Yeah.
And we did like caroling and stuff. And I always thought it was kind of funny how like we wish you a Merry Christmas ends with like demands.
Yeah.
Now bring us some figgy pudding.
Well, apparently that came from like the Victorian era.
I mean, that is very funny. We won't stop until we get some. We won't stop until we get some.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
But it's definitely not. It's definitely isn't. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
What, you got
I
a
like-
problem with fucking Paul McCartney?
Yes, I hate that song. It's so lazy and boring.
That's fair. I like that one. I don't like Paul McCartney though, so I can agree with you.
Yeah, I like that song is like so lazy and boring. It feels almost like, he was told he has to write like a Christmas song. It's like, fine, I'll fucking do it. And then he was just like, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. And then we'll do that for
You know what?
5 fucking stanzas, and that's it.
It's better than John Lennon like, it's Christmas, people are dying, go fuck yourself.
But let's see, my favorite one. I mean, I like rocking around the Christmas tree.
That's
I
a
guess.
solid choice.
I have to think about it because I did get soured on Christmas music for a while there back when I worked in food service.
You see, I kind of did when I worked at various places, but the thing was they all insisted on playing, like, modern Christmas songs, so luckily it didn't ruin any of the other ones. Also, big fan of Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen, because you're just fucking screaming.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I also do like God, how does it go? It's like it's like the melody's on the tip of my tongue.
What is the melody? What is that from?
Oh, you know what it is? It's Santa Baby, just because of how slutty it
Santa
is.
baby. I don't like how well that I really didn't like how good that sounded. I have made myself uncomfortable.
It's so slutty, and I love it for it.
It was Marilyn Monroe originally.
I mean,
Monroe.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yes, make Christmas slutty. I'm here for it. All right. Guess while I'm waiting for you, I'm gonna. Get
I've
some
made
beer.
it out of Winterland.
I've escaped from Winterland.
Where am I going?
But I don't know.
It's not on. Wait, I don't have a waypoint.
No. It's doing what. Just keep going that way and then to the left.
Oh, okay.
It'll bring you onto the highway.
Are you at the place?
No. I stopped by because there was a question mark here. It's a
Oh,
Volvo
it's up
ship.
there. Okay, it's just being weird.
Yep. No, I just stopped over because I was like, I've got some time. So I got myself some. I got the question mark, and it was just a Volvo dealership. Still not a Freightliner, but well, whatever.
Hey, you were struggling to find a Freightliner dealership, ain't
I
you?
cannot find one.
Where are we, by the way?
I'm over by Spokane.
Okay,
Spokane.
what state are we?
Washington.
Ah, yes.
Washington.
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 Fucking Goofy says Washington.
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 Max, your mom's been dead for 10 years.
You need to let go.
Man, big ups to Goofy for raising Max as a single dad. Shit's hard.
I don't know how I feel about the dog raising the dog, but you know,
Well,
in that
they're
way.
both dogs. So
Yeah, but
it
one of
makes
them's on a
sense.
collar and barks.
No, you're talking about Pluto.
Oh, you're right.
That is fucked up though. How like Disney just kind of has a slave. If you really think about
Yeah,
it.
right. I mean, knowing Disney though, is that really out of the ordinary?
Yeah, they did have some questionable
I
cartoons.
mean, do you remember
We are
Pocahontas?
Siamese.
Oh my
if you
god, dude. I
please.
watched that so many times as a kid. And I'm ashamed to say that I sung that because I didn't understand that it was like making fun of Siamese, like Chinese people. I thought it was just like, oh, the cats are singing and funny. Well, it's like every time in Tom and Jerry, like, a fucking, like, something would blow up in one of their faces and they basically do blackface. I'd be like, haha, their faces are black because of the explosion. I, like, didn't put two and two together at any point.
Okay, is it like okay? Well, is it blackface with like the lips and
Yes.
everything, or is it just okay? Then that's. I'm pretty sure I've watched versions of it where like they edited that after the fact.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of cartoons where like they replace like a caricature of a Jewish person with like the wolf.
Gargamel.
Yeah.
That wasn't
That
even
is
that long ago either, was it?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean like Gargamel, you can make that case, but like Disney just had like certain cartoons where it was just straight up a
Oh.
caricature of a Jewish guy.
Well, and also when they removed,
and he had like the yarmulke and everything.
yeah, when they removed the Indians from Peter Pan.
Okay. So that's a thing I haven't checked out because I don't have Disney Plus.
Or no,
Did
I
they-
forgot what they did. Either they removed it or that you can't watch Peter Pan on a kid's account because of it. It's one of the two.
Okay, because I feel like the way I would prefer to have it is kind of the way that
Disclaimer.
the disclaimer, yeah,
Yeah.
like the way that Looney Tunes handled it, where it's just like we are showing you this in its unedited form. We understand it's fucked up, but to erase this from history would be to deny that it ever happened.
No, Disney's really big on erasing stuff from history.
Oh yeah, no,
Like the
I
Dark
def-
Crystal.
Like I'll definitely give that.
Sorry,
to
no.
Looney Tunes.
Black Cauldron, not Dark Crystal.
Black Cauldron. What was in Black Cauldron that was?
Well, the original
Or
version
other than
of
the
it.
fact that it sucks and it's like that it
Oh, I
lost
think-
a lot of money.
It did. Are you thinking of the right thing?
The Black Cauldron. I just remember the Black Cauldron lost them so much money that they just prefer never to bring it up.
No, the Black Cauldron was the really, really old. It was an older one, and when it came out, it had a scene where someone's flesh melted off their body.
Okay, I can believe that.
That was
because I
so
remember the
fucking
Black
scary
Cauldron.
that people like left the theaters.
Yeah, I can believe that about the Black Cauldron because as memory serves, that was kind of a messed up movie, but I don't remember much of all about
Yeah,
it.
I mean the rest of it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's one of those things that makes me like there's a small part of me that wants to get Disney Plus just so I can rewatch those old ones, but I want to make sure that I'm getting the original.
Yeah, so the
And that
original
it's not,
doesn't
like,
exist. They didn't even release it like at all for a very long time after that, and now it's the edited version. But if you look it up on YouTube, you can still find that moment with a few of the frames, and it is genuinely like next level fucked up. It's not like they toned it down at all.
Yeah,
But yeah.
but yeah, like I just kind of wish that like they wouldn't do that so much. Like that's another thing. Like like I've never seen the 70s version of the Star Wars movies because they released the 90s ones and they've only released like the edited
Yep.
versions of those ever since.
The only reason or only way to get ones outside of the 90s ones are laser discs,
Mm-hmm.
which I've found before if you want one.
I just kind of want to have like a burned version, which I'm sure I
That's
can
fair.
find.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find that.
Because the thing is that one of the things that pisses me off about the 90s versions is that like everybody talks about like the how Greedo shot Han thing, whatever. Like I get it.
I don't care enough.
I get it, but my main gripe with that scene is that it rehashes information from a previous scene, or rather that there's a scene added that rehashes information from that scene,
Yeah.
and it's unnecessary.
Well, originally Han shot first, and that's because originally when the first I can understand kind of why they did that, and that's because when the first movie was written, they didn't have the entire synopsis of the other two written out yet, and Han was supposed to be a lot more of like a sleaze bag than he ended up being, and that's why originally he shot first.
Right, but what I'm saying is the thing that I don't like about that scene is that so the Greedo scene is basically there to set up information about like Han's character, how he owes money and shit because of a botched smuggling job.
Yeah.
But then there's an extra scene in the special editions where Jabba the Hutt comes up to his ship and explains all of the same information that we learned from the previous scene.
Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I haven't watched the originals in a while. I don't intend to.
Well, it's just like if you ever do again, like pay attention to that because like the thing is that all scenes are supposed to serve a purpose in the narrative arc.
Yeah, I've
And
really
that one just rehashes information again.
the original series of Star Wars was like the movie that was on at family events for a very, very long time. So I have really seen it like a goddamn billion times.
Oh yeah.
So
Me too.
it I tried like maybe a year ago now, maybe a little more. I watched through all the prequels, which I hadn't seen in literally forever, and had a really good time. And I was like, now I'm gonna watch the original series. And I literally got like halfway through the first movie, and I was like, yeah, I know what fucking happens.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those movies that I've ruined for myself. I
Yeah.
totally get that. I get that 100%.
That's why I try and only watch all of Lord of the Rings like maybe 2-3 times a year.
I do that maybe like once a year at most because I watch this like the extra long editions and I
Yeah.
can only do that like one a night.
Oh no, I'll watch all 3 in a row.
It's just such a time investment.
It is, but I really like it, so I'll be like, I'm setting this day aside.
Mm,
It'll be like an off day where I'm off of school and I'm off of work, and like I'll make sure everything's like kind of straightened and whatnot. And you see, the nice thing is I'm able to do a lot of my schoolwork at work. They allow me to just bring my laptop in, and when I'm like working one of the desks, when there's no one there or nothing to do, I'm allowed to pull up my homework and stuff. Or really
Yeah.
just do whatever. I play Risk 3/4 of the time, as long as I'm like doing my work, which I am because I do love my job. Genuinely, one of the few people that gets to say that. But because of that, when I do get home until stream, I do really have like I am free, which is nice.
all right, we are taking the from Colville, which is where we're at, to the chocolate factory.
Okay. Well, I'm not at Colville yet, so
Yeah, I'll wait.
right lane closed ahead. God damn it!
Oh, that
No.
sucks.
No.
That
No.
closed.
Oh man.
I mean, I get that, and you know, it's just for me also. Like sitting down and watching a movie is difficult for me.
It is for me when it's not Lord of the Rings specifically. I, in fact, almost never watch TV or movies unless I am watching them with someone. Lord of the Rings is the only exception.
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything like that for me. Oh, it depends on my mood, but a lot of gangster movies I'll be that way.
That's fair.
Like I just recently rewatched Scarface,
Hmm.
and man, Still holds up, but then again, I just love watching terrible people be terrible, and also, what's his name? God, I'm blanking.
Oh shit,
His
yeah.
ridiculous Cuban accent.
Yeah, Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, yes, correct.
Yeah, desperately trying to be Cuban.
It's so over the top, but I love it.
Still stuck behind this? Alright, I'm going around. Oh no, there's a truck there coming.
Yeah, and I'm over at the depot where our stuff is. I'm always feeling
Copper?
like somebody's watching me. Oh,
Let me the
fuck.
fuck in, you dick.
Oh, fuck, it's this depot. Okay. It's fine, though. It's fine.
Okay.
So, this depot that I'm picking up our shipment from, is very strange in that there's one way in and one way out. But so I was playing one night and I was like, okay, I got to this depot and I was like, okay, well, obviously I'm going to just take something from this depot as I leave it, right?
Mhm.
But it left the shipment from my last delivery in the entrance where I dropped it off. So I had to figure out some weird way to leave without bumping into the shipping container that it left behind in the one place that you can get in and out.
Mhm.
You'll see what I mean when you get to this place. Yeah, I have a friend who's similarly interested in Lord of the Rings and also Star Wars, funnily enough.
Yeah, Star Wars I fell out of.
Me too. I think Disney definitely had a hand in that.
It really did. And I was into the first Disney stuff, and then it just kept on coming. And I was like, and then it started being bad, was the other thing.
Yeah.
Like, I've
it
certainly.
really did.
I think a lot of people who had problems with the whole. What's it called? The Acolyte had problems with it because they were just, like, sexist and weird or whatever. However. Also, the whole "we created a child with the Force" just subverts the fact that Anakin was, like, an insane thing. If you can just do that.
Yeah.
And I hate how they're
Yeah.
just like, here's a chosen one, and the other chosen one, and the other chosen one.
Yep. And I really liked how the sequels just completely omitted what was supposed to be Anakin's like like the prophecy of Anakin's sacrifice to defeat the last of the Sith.
Yeah,
It's like, oh yeah, no, that doesn't matter anymore.
well, it was like people were like, but it happened in the comics too. I'm like, and that was also bad.
Yeah, and also the comics were not written by George Lucas. It was written by a bunch of people who wanted to make money.
Yeah, it was just people who wanted to make comics, which, like, fucking whatever.
Right.
Sure, but also.
Yeah, and like George Lucas, I'm sure was like, yeah, I'm done with it. You can do whatever. I don't care. Just pay the royalties.
I mean, yeah, honestly. All right.
It's so you can take the one I've taken. Right?
All right. Ban.
Taking this shit to the chocolate factory.
I'm taking it to the chocolate factory. Life is like a
gonna
box
meet
of
Willy
chocolates. I love Tom Hanks plays the autistic man.
Is he autistic? I thought he was just like there. I mean, I don't know if he's autistic.
I don't
There's
know.
something up with him though.
Yeah,
He's definitely ain't normal.
I would argue, Forrest Gump is a good movie. I will give it that, but I'd argue it did not age terribly well in terms of that stuff. Like maybe he's
Well,
not supposed to be autistic, but the worst part is it's not even like he has a mental illness. It's like he's just fucking stupid. But we're going to make him act like it.
Well, I mean, you can call him stupid all you want, but the fact of the matter is he's a war hero. He played ping pong representing the United States.
Yes, I know. And that's why I'm like, it is a good movie, however, did not age well.
It ain't Simple Jack at the very least.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, that's
Oh my
mean,
god, dude. I
you
work
can
with
say whatever you want about that, but
when
it
I
ain't
work
Simple Jack.
with Gunfighters Ball, the sheer quantity of people that come up to me and are like, Blazing Saddles couldn't make a movie like that anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna strangle you.
Yeah. Yeah, just be like Django Unchained. Wasn't that
Yeah.
long ago?
Well, there's a difference because Blazing Saddles is like a satirical comedy,
Hang on, let me
but
get out of your way.
an unfortunate amount of people don't really take that satire part too seriously. They're just like, I want to see people yell the N-word at each other, and you're like, dude.
I want you to go ahead and I'm already getting stuck. I want you to go ahead when you get into this place and just take a look and see what I mean about this being just a terrible depot to have to take things out of. Because I'm
Okay.
already fucking stuck.
Having fun there?
I might need you to move a little bit more out of the way. I might. Okay, never mind. I'm out. I'm out.
Alright.
I'm out. Oof. That was rough. All right. All right. While you do that, I gotta find a place to park myself and figure out where we're gonna get over to Winter Wonderland.
Okay. Alright, it's over there.
But yeah, that's the one way in and the one way out.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be...
You seeing it?
It's like getting it isn't terrible. I just have to back around this corner, which is just kind of annoying. But getting out is gonna be a pain.
But yeah, the problem was that they left the container that I dropped off in that area, and I had to go around that little farmhouse and like basically over the barricade. All right, that's navigation and figure out where the closest teleport is. Damn it, there ain't nothing close. Damn Colville.
Damn it.
Dude. Nothing to the south. Nothing to the west. Bruh.
Nothing to the north, south, east, and west.
The closest one I can see is the place that we came from. Yep. Alright.
Yeah.
can't Why can't I set the waypoint?
Urgh.
Okay, set the waypoint to the desired portal. Okay. I would like to set the waypoint to... God, I just lost it. There it is, okay.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. This is the fun thing. We have to go all the way back to the one that we just came from.
Alright, let me take a look. Navigation.
It's down south.
Damn.
Over by Spokane, I believe.
Fucking Jesus, man.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, think you're right,
Yep.
too. I think that is the only one.
Yeah, Colville fucking sucks.
Fucking, yeah, jeez. I mean, it's called Colville. What did you expect?
Oh boy.
Think I can get there before I'll need sleep.
Oh yeah, I will be fine.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of Colville.
Yeah. Man, fuck Colville.
All my
God,
homies
no.
hate Colville.
You got no teleporters or shit.
I hate it when towns don't have teleporters.
It's like, dude, get a Winterland teleporter. What are you doing? This is why nobody lives here anymore. All the factory jobs moved out because you ain't got a Winterland teleporter.
Have you seen the trailer for, I want to say it's called Intergalactic? It's a game coming out.
No, I haven't. I don't watch
Yeah.
a lot of ads.
That's fair. I stumbled across a clip of it and then I went and watched the actual thing. I only do for like games that are coming out, and even then I'm not the kind of person who's like, let's watch all the trailers.
Well, no, what I mean is that, like, you know, I pay for, like, things like YouTube, so I don't get added.
That's fair. Yeah, I
But
don't
yeah,
do
no.
that. I don't care enough.
Yeah. Well, it's just that I use YouTube enough that it's worth it to me.
I use it all the time. I just
Yeah, no, it's fair. I mean, it's not cheap.
yeah, I think that's what it always was. If it was like $1.99 or something, then like yeah, absolutely, but it's not. Remember YouTube
But
Red?
anyway, so what's yeah, YouTube Red or Premium now?
Yeah.
They changed it.
I know, but remember when it was YouTube Red and they tried making like TV series and shit on it?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, Good Game got on that,
Yeah.
and it was okay.
Was Good Game the Game Grumps one or no?
Yes, that
Yeah.
was the Game Grumps.
Yeah, it was all right.
I didn't hate it, but I probably won't watch it again.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying?
So what about Intergalactic?
Oh, right. It looks really cool. It's made by the same people who made like The Last of Us and stuff, and it's based off of like 90s space anime like Akira and Cowboy Bebop and shit,
Ooh.
which
And it's
seems
made
really
by-
cool.
And it's made by, oh man, I have to pull in for Waystation. And it's made by Naughty Dog?
Yes.
I might have to check it out then, because
It's only the first trailer has come out, so I don't know if it's even this year or sorry, next year, but it'll be cool. I'm
it'll
hoping.
be interesting, because, like, so, yeah, like, the thing about Naughty Dog games is that their polish is always impeccable.
They're what?
So their polish.
Oh, I thought you said they're Polish. I was like, cool?
No, yeah, no, I like, they need to have a good Polish translation team. No, but, like, their polish is always really on point.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see, like, it won't, so given their track record, it probably won't be open world, but I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm just interested to I might have to take a look at that to see what they're cooking. I know I have a friend who's going to be very interested to see if they fuck up the Superman movie again.
I'm kind of interested in this one. I prefer the, like, Superman is Superman. I'm very tired of the evil Superman trope. It is
Yes.
really annoying.
Yes. Like, well, okay. Like, I'm okay with the evil Superman trope, but, like, if we're talking about actually Superman, I want him to be Superman.
Yeah. You see, the thing is about the evil Superman trope is I understand as of recent it has been done pretty well, especially not so much with Homelander in my opinion, but especially with like Omni-Man where he has like an arc, you know? But But it's also been, at this point, I feel, done to death. And we need to do, like, actual Superman, I think would be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I definitely I definitely can see that. I just like the only reason I'm not tired of it is because um it is it is probably like the most horrifying scenario is like what if Superman but evil because he's literally the strongest person alive.
Yeah, but we've done it a billion times now, is the only thing. Like, I get where it comes from.
Yeah.
It's just time to do something else.
Right. Yeah, no. I don't disagree with you there. Although, okay, so one thing I am curious about is I wonder what the boys' final season's gonna be like now that Trump's president.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, people already hated the most recent series because it was very overt in its criticism.
Yeah, it's just like it's like, okay, we have to spell it out for the people in the back with the dunce caps.
But from
Like,
what I
yes,
understand, that's the
making fun of your
same
guy.
problem that the second Joker movie had, is they had to try so fucking hard to make sure it drilled into everyone's head that the Joker isn't this cool guy, because that was never the point, that they basically just made a terrible movie to watch because they were trying so fucking hard to drive it into everyone's head.
I don't. Well, I haven't seen it, so I couldn't really comment on it. Like, honestly, I just wanted them to not make a second Joker movie because the
It
first
didn't-
one stood on its own
Yeah.
and ended how you kind of wanted it to
We
end.
didn't need a second one.
I think that's if they did make it bad on purpose, that's the reason why I would have made it bad on purpose. Just like, no, this is good.
Yeah.
It's done. We've
Well,
told the story we wanted to tell.
I don't think they made it bad on purpose. I think they made it bad because they had to try so hard to. I already stated that part. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like, but again, I haven't seen it, and honestly, I don't intend to.
I don't either.
Because, like, you know, I was. It was one of those things where I was like, I'll give it a shot, and then the more I learned about it, the more I was like, maybe I'll just save myself some time. Everybody says it's bad. I'm willing to listen to the voice of the general audience on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are certain scenarios where, like, the critics say it's bad, but the audience say it's good. It's like, okay, well,
Yeah,
now I
so
have to
what
figure
I'm
it out.
interested in is I'm going to go see War of the Rohirrim on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Or either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I don't know. One of the two. And critics have not liked it, but the audience rating is pretty high. And I have heard... I've purposely avoided things, but I've heard it's boring and not good, and I've heard people be like, it is really good, I just wish it had more time. I've really heard a lot of things.
Yeah, that's one of those situations where, like, if there's, like, a split between, like, that, then it's like, okay, now there's some more room for nuance, because, you know, sometimes, because, like, you know, like with Venom, the first Venom movie, like, it's not a good movie, but I had
It's fun.
watching
Yeah,
it.
it's like Transformers. It's like if you go into it like, I want a good story, you're going to be disappointed. But if you go into it like, I want to watch big fights and it be amusing, you'll have a good time.
Right. I feel the same way about Fast and the Furious. It's like it's a very dumb series of movies, but if you go in with that expectation, you can have a good time. I just remember the first time I ever watched it was on a date and we had no idea what movie to watch because like there was just nothing out at the time. But I want to say it was like Fast 7 or something, maybe Fast 6 or maybe it was Fast 5. I can't even remember. But I'd never seen a single goddamn one of those movies, but I knew that they were just dumb car action flicks.
Yep.
So I was like, hey, let's watch this one. And I loved it. It was so dumb. Like they had like cars coming out of like
It's all about
planes
family.
and shit. And like family.
Yeah.
I was like, this is hilarious. I can see why people like this.
Wish Vin Diesel wasn't such a fucking prick, apparently.
Oh, is he? That's
yeah,
a shame.
he's kind of
Like,
a creep, too, from what I understand.
Because that's one thing I liked about it is that Vin Diesel's apparently a giant D&D nerd.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I didn't know about that, but I've
I
heard
mean,
unfortunate things about him.
Chronicles of Riddick is basically him just making his D&D plot into movies.
That's fair.
I mean, if you have the money, fucking do it, man.
Yeah, I'd probably do that shit.
All right, let's get this bitch into Wonderland. We got a Wonka to meet. I'm gonna steal one of those Oompa Loompas.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. Give me the chocolate.
To Winterland! Ding
Yep,
ding ding
gotta
ding ding
remember
ding 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 ding.
Gotta remember to pump them damn brakes again.
Yeah. Oh, I'm back here.
Bender again. Yeah, they always start us off in different parts.
This is the same as my first one. Or maybe it isn't.
I think that they just look similar because I saw the same bridge that you're looking at.
Yeah, I think there's a few of those bridges around. There's a train bridge that has a winter train that goes over it. That's
Need a
pretty
winter
cool.
train!
There you go.
I see it. It's passing by overhead.
Yeah, there's a little bridge over here with some people on it. That's also pretty fun.
Oh, dude. Like, even though the movie looks really Uncanny Valley by today's standards, that one hot chocolate scene in the Polar Express.
I gotta say though, Polar Express is still one of my favorite ones, and I don't know, for whatever reason, I've never had that Uncanny Valley thing. I think it looks not quite real enough to give me Uncanny Valley, if that makes sense. Like, it still looks fake enough that it doesn't give me that feeling.
I guess I can see where you're coming from there. Like, it just doesn't look great.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, it might be also because I've been watching it since I was a small child that it just never got to me. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
like that movie is good and all, but it's one of those movies that like by the time I'm done watching it, it's like I am so sick of Christmas by this point.
I don't know. I don't get super sick of Christmas because Christmas is like an omen because immediately after Christmas comes crippling depression.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true.
It's that February to the snow is gone and it's warming up period is absolute misery for me.
I hate February.
Yeah. Valentine's Day is
February.
nice.
I don't know. I'm always single, so I can't really.
You see,
I can't relate.
that's fair. And last year something happened with me and Audrey. I think that she got sick or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. Not like something within a relationship. Something like physical happened, and I don't
Gotcha,
remember
yeah.
why we didn't spend it together. But this year we're planning on it, which will be nice. But yeah, other than that, I have. Oh, there's the train! Yeah!
You get to see the engine. Oh, that
Oh,
looks
that
so
was so cool.
I love those old.
I almost fucking crashed.
because you saw the fucking
Yeah.
train, the Christmas train.
Honestly, game mimics real life.
Yeah, you just like flip and like ditch the whole truck because it's like what the hell happened to the cargo? It's like I was looking at the train. It was beautiful.
It was really cool. There's a train station here too. That's neat.
Oh wow, I gotta drive like through the little narrow streets of this lovely little town. Oh, I can see the little Christmas decorations inside the little houses.
Yeah,
And
that
I'm
is
pretty
really
sure it's
cool.
just a PNG that's like warped, but still, it's
Still neat.
a neat little touch.
Actually, it's a JPEG.
Yeah, it probably is. Gotta save on them space limitations. Because JPEGs are lossy, and PNGs are not.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
I love that.
Just
Do
want
I
a
look
pic-
like I know what a JPEG is?
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Oh wow, you're already there. I'm still about like an hour out
From where?
from where they dropped me off at. Where do
Oh.
you think? I guess you're lining up the next order.
I suppose so.
Let. Yeah, they must have put you pretty damn close, because I left before you. Although I suppose I wasn't that far ahead. Okay,
Arizona.
here comes the turn. Here comes the turn. Pissing the night away.
Pissing at night.
There we go.
There it is. Oh yeah, look at you. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick snack time break then.
Yep.
I shall return.
Get your hat on and whatnot.
Yeah, that too.
did Chocolate Factory.
My dumbass was still muted. Okay.
Just trying to think.
Yep.
So we got 3 unique depots, 5 total deliveries. Just take a look at that. So it looks like we did the Mountain Resort, the Chocolate Factory, and we did Town Square.
Yeah.
Don't know the post office or the arts workshop.
Yeah, I just grabbed a contract here, so.
Okay, I'll follow you then.
It glitched and fell over.
Ah,
It tried to spawn both of ours on top of each other.
you can't do that in a collision zone. Where did they go?
They're still there. One of them's on its side.
Well, that's a problem. What the fuck? Like, how are we supposed to flip the bitch?
Yeah, I don't think we can.
Okay, so lesson learned. Wait for one of us to pick up one of them, and do I have to get out of my car and do this? How do I even do that? All right, time to go to YouTube or Google Rock Sim Flip Hard Flip. Truck flips.
There's a little warehouse in there. That's cool.
Flip. What the hell is this? What is this? Sorry. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cancel my. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna leave the session and rejoin it.
Okay.
I don't know how you solve this. Progress. Okay. But now that that's settled on your end, just go ahead and
You're really quiet.
Oh, can you hear me now?
There you are.
Okay. Okay, can I join game? There we go. Okay.
It put it back. It put it back.
Oh! How do I flip it? Is it
Maybe-
still the same way it was?
Yep. Can you cancel your contract?
Yeah, let me...
Then just grab it again after I move this, which I will in a second here.
Yeah, how do I... Yeah.
Alright.
Jobs.
Contract. Find the lost cargo?
Oh, this is, yeah, so you can find a lost cargo. unable to connect to World of Trucks. Okay, cancel. Connect. You current job. Okay, can I? Yeah, I just want to abandon. Connect. Yeah, I need to abandon this because you idiots spawned it on top of the other one.
And then it just launched itself.
It just launched itself. Okay. Okay. Okay, you got yours.
Mhm.
Let me retry the same contract. Yeah, it's like you can't spawn it on top of it in a contact zone. Either make it a no contact zone. I can't take the same external contract again. God damn it. Okay, I have to take a different one then. Fuck.
Alright.
Alright. External contracts. Where are you taking this? Can you show? Just so I can.
Hold on. That'd be nice if you told me. It was in Arizona, I'm pretty sure.
It's in Arizona.
Pretty sure.
Okay. I'll take it to San Simon.
No.
I cannot listen to this song without relating it to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure now, because it was the end credits.
Oh, was it Roundabout?
Yeah, not Roundabout. It was
Oh,
Ooh, I want you, I don't know if I
yeah,
want
Savage
you.
Garden.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the band. It's Evan really likes that album, fun fact.
Yeah, I can't say I've listened to. I don't listen to much music. Okay, a gift consignment was lost in yesterday's snowstorm. Okay, drive to it with your trailer. Okay, so we need to find that. So
I'm going at Mach fuck.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Alright, I gotta find my lost package. Where the fuck is that? Where the hell is that, old boy? Ah, it's over at Mountain Resort. Oh, it's in the shit part of Mountain Resort. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna detach the
No,
cargo.
you gotta
Oh, wait,
bring it.
No, you have to. Ah, oh, those sons of bitches. They knew I was gonna do that.
They got you.
Yep, they knew exactly what, because that's exactly what I would have done. Where's your lost package?
It's just on the road up here.
Oh, you're lucky. I have to go to the mountain resort and go down that swirly mountain pass. It's gonna suck dick. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of music, so it's one of those songs that I only know because it was popular on the radio.
Yeah, I do listen to a lot of music, so.
More a podcast guy.
I do listen to podcasts too. It depends.
Whew. Just barely avoided scraping my way out of the chocolate factory. We are good, though. It is gonna suck picking up this package.
Where am I going? Looks like a
what do you
fucking
got-
prison. What was that?
What do you guys end up doing at your winter solstice thingy tomorrow?
Oh, there's all sorts of things. There's a Yule log, which will happen early. A staggering amount of drinking. But not like we're getting fucked up. It's like there is a staggering amount of drink to consume.
Okay.
There's those are the big things. There's a big dinner.
Okay.
Big dinner. All sorts of stuff. And then we kind of just decide as we go. We've done a few different things before.
Okay. Like, okay, I've never had a Yule log. What's the point of it?
Um, eating Cheez-Its.
Oh, Cheez-Its, okay.
Basically, you tie your wishes / things you want to bring to the new year and get rid of in the new year.
Oh, okay.
Because once upon a time, a long time ago, the winter solstice was New Year. And then you burn it to send it to, or in the minds of my family, I should say, to the gods. But I don't really believe in that, so it's more tradition for me.
Okay. To the gods, plural. Okay.
Yes,
Yes, because it was a pagan holiday.
yes, and we are not Christians.
Okay. Okay.
There's normally
So-
a speech. We all sing the log song, very famous
Okay.
pagan song, the log song from Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, we just have a good time. It's really about having a good time. It is really what it boils down to. It's about hanging out with your friends or your family. It's about chosen family, the people you really like to be around, hanging out, having a good time, play some games, drink some drinks, and
Okey-doke.
celebrate the beginning of the new year and the ending of the former year.
Yeah, it's just like I've never heard of any, but then again, of course, I come from a Christian upbringing, so like
Yeah,
celebrating the solstice was never a thing for us.
yeah. It's not for a lot of people. Damn it.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be nasty. So remember that little twisty thing on the mountain resort?
Mm-hmm.
It's at the bottom of that.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wait, no. Oh, thank goodness, it's not.
Oh, okay,
It's
good.
at the it's at the resort. Okay, I was about to say that would
Okay.
be mean if they just had me swirl all the way down and then I have to finagle my way back out. Oh wait. As I get closer, that might be the case. Please don't let that be the case. I don't think it is.
I'm scared.
You don't have to do it.
Scared for you. I'm an empath, so.
Oh no! Oh wait, hang on. We'll see how deep it is. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're taking me down further.
Oh dear God.
Okay. It keeps moving. Oh. Why?
It's trying to lure you deeper like a fucking will-o'-the-wisp.
It might be. It's like going up the it's like going up Mount Crumpet to tippity top to dump it. It's at the fucking tippity top of Mount Crumpet.
What the fuck are you on about?
It's from the Grinch.
Oh, right.
It's from the Grinch. God damn it!
Mm.
We were talking about the skinch.
Yeah, the skank that stole Halloween.
Oh my god! And now I am currently struggling to get
Mr. Skinch.
get up. Okay.
You really are a whore.
I need to take this really long turn in the most roundabout fashion that I can so that the stupid freight can come with me. This is ridiculous. This is an outrage. By the time I get done with this, you should probably like go ahead and get yourself your engine set up because it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Cause holy shit, this is evil what they're doing to me.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Come on, I need turbo boosters to get up this shit. I need the Batman turbo boosters from that Michael Schumacher movie. Or Joel Schumacher, whoever it was. One of the bad Batman movies.
The one with Val Kilmer?
It's either that or George Clooney.
Mm.
Oh my fucking god, this is
Nice to
unbearable.
meet you.
Okay, I need to go down. I need to go down. I need to go down. There's just nothing. There's nothing I can do.
Who's your favorite Batman? Because I've got a hot take.
Um. I do kind of like the most recent one, honestly.
Alright. Guess I don't have a hot take.
I think that he did a great job.
Yep. I
Robert
really liked Robert Pattinson. I
Oh
think
my
people who
God.
are like, no, oh, fuck, what's his name? Fucking Patrick Bateman, Christian Bale.
Yeah.
I think he was good, but I think the people that think he's better just have like hella nostalgia glasses.
Well, okay, so here's what I'll say about that. I think that the Christian Bale Batmans are better movies, but I think that Robert Pattinson did a better job bringing the angst, and like the kind of like at least as like a new like just getting used to being Batman than
Yeah.
Christian Bale did in Batman Begins.
Yeah, I will say Christian Bale in Batman Begins just showed up and started kicking the shit out of people.
Yes, like I liked seeing.
She's struggling.
Yeah, I like seeing him struggle. Like that really should be like a big part of Batman's journey is just like, you know, realizing like shit, this shit's harder than I thought it would be.
I will
Okay.
say I like Batman Begins. I like the Dark Knight a lot. I did not like Knight Rises. I thought it was pretty bad.
It was very dumb, but I like it for the wrong reasons.
I mean, it's an amusing movie. I'll give it that, but I wouldn't call it good.
Bane. I think he's very funny.
I
You
think he's
fucked
really
my
funny.
girlfriend, Batman. Fuck you. You fucked my girlfriend. I hate you, Batman. She was never your girlfriend, Bane. You were never gonna get that slash.
I was! I swear I was!
It was going to happen for me. It wasn't going to happen for you, Bane. I got
We
up
were in
that
love.
pussy. I got up in that pussy.
No!
In like a week. You do it
No!
for years. You're a beta male, Bane. More like Bane to male.
God damn it, he hit me where it hurts. Me and Artie have an ongoing joke of Bane being genuinely concerned about Batman.
Batman, Batman, are you not feeling alright? I thought we were supposed to have a fight today.
Batman, I'm really starting to believe that you beating the shit out of random criminals is not a healthy way of harnessing the trauma caused by your parents dying in front of you. I really think you should seek therapy, Batman.
Have you ever watched the Harley Quinn show?
I have.
I love how like they just like did Bane in that one.
Mhm.
And also how like they're just like have you watched the most recent season?
No, I only watched the first one. It was kind of hit or miss.
Okay. Yeah, I won't spoil. It definitely is like a hit or miss kind of show.
It really, really had its moments, and they were really funny. But it also had episodes where I was like, all right.
Okay. This is I don't know how I'm going to get back down this mountain. I'm being really honest with you.
Fair enough.
Oh, fuck. This is so shit. You got the one that was on the road. I had to go up Mount Crumpet, and now I have to reverse out of Mount Crumpet.
Bro's doing reverse with Mount Crumpet. You might think the reveal will be my mask coming off at the end of the movie, Batman, but it's never going to happen. We just won't do it. We'll tease it the whole time, and then we just won't. I crashed into the median, Batman.
Okay, I need to change my camera angle up just so I can figure out how to finagle this fucking shit.
Finagle.
Because I have to fucking reverse this entire thing back the way that I came.
I'm gonna finagle your mom.
I hate this so much. This is so goddamn shit. Why would you do this? Why would you make somebody have to do this with the thing attached to it? I can't get out. Okay, maybe I need to rethink how I'm doing this. Rather than reverse it the entire way through, maybe I just... Okay, I've got a plan. It's gonna take some doing, but it might work. Okay, we're making progress. We're making copies. Making progress. Okay. Readjust. This is so shit. Oh my god. Yeah, also, The Penguin, not a bad show.
I keep meaning to watch it. I'm thoroughly amused by the concept that as all this shit is going on, Batman is just in his tower, like, eating popcorn in a robe.
Yeah, and the thing about The Penguin is that it's more of the Sopranos than it is anything to do with like Batman.
Yeah. You know, I never got into The Sopranos.
It's fun.
That's kind of
I
what
like
I've heard.
it. I like it, but I like a lot. I like pretty much anything that's like gangster shit.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I just want to get out of this hell.
I've just finished, and you are still...
I'm still on the mountain!
I'm back in the fucking building again!
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you gotta do. Get yourself a fucking engine
Better
upgrade
engine, yeah,
while you're
I'm going to.
like, doing your shit. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking figure this out.
I don't know how I'm gonna fucking... Scary.
Okay, come on. Just... No.
Get out of my way, bitchin' Camaro.
This is so bullshit.
I think you've been at that for like 20 minutes now.
Oh, it sucks! And I'm still barely making any fucking help. Okay, differential lock could maybe help you?
Truck configuration. Yeah.
Okay, this is clearly not working.
There's a staggering amount of refunds I get. Okay, damn.
Yeah, it's not all loss you eat. Jesus Christ, okay.
I don't know what to do now.
I mean, you can keep fucking like taking contracts or something. Okay. I just really gotta focus on this. I gotta like just keep the bitch straight and not let it get too out of hand. Like I think I've got the right idea now. No. Come on, readjust.
Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Okay, I'm almost out of the mountain. Okay. Just gotta readjust this bitch. Okay, I think I can get the fuck out of here now. Just please. Please, I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of this winter hellscape. Okay, it's okay. Just gotta back up a little bit. No, I can't
Where am
move. I can't move. No.
Page.
Okay, there we go. Thank God. And oh, sweet freedom. Maybe.
This one will bring me to the arts workshop.
Okay. That's great. I just want to get out of here. I just want to be free. Free me.
The struggle.
I hate this. I really hate this. Okay, we're fucking free. Okay, now I can take a portal out. Jesus Christ, that was not worth it. Okay. All right.
I think you're
navigation.
required to do it,
Show
though.
me- Show me a goddamn portal, please. Where is the nearest portal? There. Got it. Great. Let's do this. God.
Come on, Master Chief. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Seriously. Okay, thank God. I literally had to reverse the entire way down and the shit kept getting stuck. Oh. You better hope that doesn't happen to you.
I do.
Okay. Now I just need to get my ass to the little teleportation pod. Get this shit to Arizona where it belongs. Oh, unlock differential. Yes. Okay. Differential back on.
Wait, this is the wrong. Whoops.
Yeah, you were able to complete the entire delivery and start a new one and get a new engine while I was busy messing with that bullshit.
And this one's a fucking pain to pick up.
Alright. Nearly out of winter hellscape.
I'm so glad we got to do such a fun event.
Like, everything up to that point has been fine. Like when I started going up that one way, I was like, man, I hope I never have to go that way. Here we are.
Feel ya.
Absolute acidry.
Now to
Yeah,
the desired portal.
Yeah, I liked the Batman. The one thing I would say is like its runtime makes it difficult to.
I quite like the runtime. I think it works well.
It's a bit long. It's a bit long.
It is long, but it's also the thing is it's a detective story, and so many detective
No.
stories fail because they make them too short.
No, don't get me wrong. I love that it's a detective story. Like I feel like so many Batman movies just never have like the detective aspect. So I really liked that part of it. It's just it is hard to get psyched to ever rewatch it I did rewatch it recently.
I think
but
that's
it's-
just you. I think you just hate long movies.
I mean, I don't hate long movies. It's just, well, I kind of do.
I don't know. I don't
But,
mind when I'm like, it's movie time. It is movie time.
I don't know. I think there's just something to be said for brevity. I feel like a lot of things, especially these days, become overly long, especially when it comes to drawing out a movie that could be. I think this is not a problem with Batman, I guess, but it's more of a problem with just the way that movies are these days, where they don't want to make a movie, they want to make a franchise. So, for instance, Dune was stretched out to like 2 movies, and Wicked is going to be stretched out into 2 movies.
Yeah,
And-
I do think they do that very often, and I do agree with that. I just think, in particular, the Batman is not an example of that.
Yeah, no, I would rather that they made it one really long movie than 2, movies where like you just kind of get blue balled at the end. So I get that.
Yeah, well, the annoying thing about Wicked, from what I understand, is they didn't advertise it as Wicked Part 1 at all.
Yeah, when I found out it was Wicked Part 1, that made me less excited to watch it. But I've
Yeah.
already seen the musical, so I'm also less excited because of that.
I was semi not excited because the actor who plays the, I guess, not Wicked Witch, the green one, it made some really annoying fucking things online that happened. Like, someone edited a poster of her to look more like the original poster, and she freaked the fuck out, said they were, like, messing with her image instead of just being like, cool, fan art, you know?
Hmm.
It just came off as very pretentious,
Okay.
and I was not into that. I mean, in general, it already didn't seem like something I'd be really that into.
I mean,
But,
yeah.
yeah, it's not like no one should watch it, I don't want to watch, like, so on and so forth,
No,
but
I get where you're coming from. Yeah.
sounds like someone's breaking in. Think you might. Are you too old for that reference?
What's that a reference
That was
from?
Black Ops 2. No, that was Black Ops 1.
I was not a big fan of the Call of Duty games to begin with.
That's fair.
I played up through, like, I played some of the campaigns. Like, I played through the campaigns of Modern Warfare's 1 through 3, and I think Black Ops 1, and then I just kind of fizzled out. And I played, like, a little bit of the online portions of those games, but I was
Mhm.
never good at them, and I only ever played them because my friends played them. Even
Yeah.
then, I didn't play them often.
So that's the thing. The main reason I liked them when I was young was because all the kids in the neighborhood had them, and I play them with them, and then I started getting my own, and then I play them with my dad, like, all the time. Or, like, whenever my cousins would come over, we'd all sit down and play them. Stuff like that. However, yeah, and then I got back into them when in the Cold War era of Warzone, because one of my friends was like, yeah, it's free to download, we should play it. And then me and that group of friends really got into it. And then I got into, after I fell out of that friend group, I got into ranked, but then it was just kind of destroying my life a little bit, and I was like, you know what?
Jesus Christ. They had road work, and then one of the trucks stopped in the middle of the road work, and it's like, okay, guess I'm just driving in the median. Good thing I have a median I can drive through. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to detract, but it is one of those games that I personally played just because my friends had it. But I only ever prestiged once, and then I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to grind so fucking hard on that. Fun fact, this Twitch was originally a Call of Duty Twitch.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that before.
Yeah, but no one wants to watch you unless you're either really angry or really good, and I am neither of which. I'm, like, pretty alright. I'm not bad by any means, but I also wouldn't, like, rage. And weirdly enough, that is what people want.
Well, I mean, it's entertainment. I mean, that's half the reason I watch things like Game Grumps is to watch people get mad.
That's true.
Like,
But I feel like there's a
honestly,
difference between them getting mad at a game like that and saying funny shit and the people who just scream at, like, COD.
Like honestly, during that whole episode of like the truck having to go down the. Like, I kind of wish I had been recording that just so people could see what the fuck I
Yeah.
was dealing with.
Yeah.
I have considered that.
You gotta be the Tuesday truck streamer.
Yeah. I don't
You're
know. It's just
already
hard-
here.
I mean, that is true. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I've tried streaming solo before and I just could not get into it. Like I would like I just can't do it. I tend to like video games for myself, but yeah, it's like to your point, I am already here, so
Yeah, streaming alone is rough at the beginning for sure. You gotta get used to it, and even I'm not like great at it. I'm still working on it. Especially more so now because, I'm making videos and editing them, and I'm like, wow, I really just stare into space a lot. Um, but I mean, you get there. It's just kind of a commitment to learning.
that's part of the reason why if I ever were to do something, like I wouldn't ever do anything with like face cam because I am just not that emotive, and also I don't have a face for television or for any of that.
Hey, I think it's fine. But
And
hey,
also, I
man,
just don't like.
no
I
matter
just don't
what,
like-
you
I just
look
don't like being on camera.
you
too,
look
so-
better than Asmongold,
Yeah, yeah.
and you
Well,
have better
it's not- it's
opinions
not-
than Asmongold.
Well, the thing about Asmongold is that I don't think he's an ugly guy. It's just he has an ugly life, an ugly personality, and ugly thoughts, and
I mean, I
Ugly
think he's a
everything.
pretty ugly guy too. I just don't think I'd judge him on his appearance if it wasn't for the other stuff.
yeah.
It's like
I
a
think he
string
looks-
bean.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he looks that bad, but let's see. Okay, let's skip the bitch because I finally got the thing in.
Ow. What did that gift even do?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. This is weird because now like we're in completely different worlds now, and I don't know how to get us back synced.
I mean, I don't think
I
we're in
guess-
completely different worlds now. I mean, I'm in Winterland right now, but
Yeah, well, the thing is that what I'm saying is that like by the time that I pick up a contract that brings me to Winterland, you'll be taking a contract that takes yourself out of Winterland.
yeah. Yeah.
So that's kind of why I'm saying just like we're in different spaces. I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter that much. Let me see what jobs are on here.
Hopefully I'll actually be able to go up hills now.
Yeah, what's your horsepower?
I have no idea. I just bought the best one I can get right now.
Okay. All right, where is? Give me a. Okay, that's the chocolate factory. There's the post office. Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Reindeer?
What, did you see some reindeer?
Yeah.
Okay, where do I pick up this bitch? Oh, there you are. Like right in front of me. Yeah, that's the thing is like with these truck videos, like I would say it would be worth me streaming it just so that like if you were to make a VOD, there would be like whenever you could see if I was struggling, you would see what was happening.
That's fair. That's a bunch of editing, though.
That's the thing. Is like at that point you need to get a dedicated editor.
Yeah. A editor.
Because yeah, like that's what like some of the Yugi tubers that I
Yeah.
watch, like they have like a dedicated editor who just like takes the streams from everybody and just pins them together so that like when one person's taking their turn, it flips the camera perspective.
Yeah, I mean, with you and only a few specific moments, it would not be hard. It's more about taking the time to download the entire thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Both your
That is
side
true.
and mine.
Yeah. Then you got to think about timestamps and all that stuff. Yeah, editing is definitely one of those things where I've thought about like, yeah, it'd be cool to do this, and then in practice it's like this is a lot of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I gotta find the portal now. Where's the portal? Portal. There's gotta be a portal around here somewhere. I never should have gone to San Simon. It's another one of those Poleville places that ain't got nothing there. Oh, there's the portal. Gotcha. Okay, actually, never mind. San Simon's not that bad. It's only like about wait, what? Wait, no way. It can't be that far, can it? Oh no, okay. It just absolutely bungled where I was putting the marker. There we go. That makes more sense.
Off to Santa Maria. Alright, maybe not. It's telling me to find a different one, so I guess I'm gonna do that. Okay. Spooky.
All right, we're gassing it, trying to catch up. Man, I took so much. I took just like bits and pieces of damage, but it's like I already got to take my car back to the shop at some point.
Yep.
Banging my way downhill.
Nickeled and dimed. Let's go to this one.
Oh, I know what I should have done to kill some time. I should have. Well, maybe I could still do that. I should look around for a question mark and see if it's a Freightliner.
Could do that.
Let me see.
I'm gonna be up in Montana pretty soon here.
Yeah, let me see if there's a question mark nearby.
I can go up hills!
Nice.
At a okay speed.
Okay, navigation. Is there anything close? Sierra Vista. Yeah, we'll go down to Sierra Vista real quick. Do I think it's a Freightliner? Probably not. Is that gonna stop me? Probably not. this one there.
Could have gone better.
Man, just getting back to the whole Batman thing, like, they really did try to, like, push the whole shared universe thing without making, like, they didn't have the runway that Marvel did.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, the other thing is when DC was making movies that were separated, they were pretty good, but then they kept trying to shove them together.
Right, like, it just works so much better when Marvel was just like, okay, let's just establish these characters one by one, and then, like, you know, at the end there's like, hey, have you ever heard of this thing called the Avengers?
And then fucking DC was like, Justice League! Batman
League-
versus Superman!
Now, Batman and Superman, both of them now. Who's Batman? The audience already knows. Just do it.
Throw it out there, it'll be considered one of the worst movies ever made.
Man, that movie was another one of those where it's like,
I can't get past the both our moms' names were Martha?
What did you say that name?
Yeah.
That is funny because I never even thought about that until they said it. It's like, huh, that's interesting. Just because like that was just such a 50s mom name, I guess.
Yeah. Like Suzanne.
I knew a Suzanne growing up.
Yeah, you were in Iowa.
Yeah.
They haven't moved past the 50s.
I'm still waiting to find a Gertrude out in the wild. I think that one's got a long time to come back into the lexicon.
I have known an Olga.
An Olga. Well, I feel like Olga might be also one of those region-locked names.
That's true. I mean, she was American, but actually, I think she was Ukrainian, but her parents immigrated.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta have.
Her parents immigrated a while ago, like when she was very young.
Yeah, you gotta have the Eastern European Heritage DLC in order to unlock that name.
I have that one.
Oh. Well, you're a Connor.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. I have the ability to have that DLC. It's downloaded. I'm just not making use of it.
Okay. Well, like, how Eastern European are your parents, though? Like, because it depends on. Because it's not just having the DLC involved. It's also like comes down to like your certain builds of your parents.
Yeah, parental builds. Well, so here's the thing. My mom's Mexican and Italian, but she was adopted by a Polish family. And my dad's a really solid chunk Polish, but his dad, who's the Polish one, was also adopted.
Okay. Holy shit. I just realized as I walked into Sierra Vista, I am one city away from having the achievement for the state. Which I realize is that big of a deal, but it's like I saw that and I was like, holy shit.
And sometimes Yevgeny drags me somewhere and I'm like, how's it going, fellow Eastern Europeans? He's like speaking fluent fucking Russian to them and I'm like, what's going on, I'm just like you guys, actually. Can't you tell with my fucking cowboy hat?
That is so funny about him is that like he does have that still like he's very Americanized to a point, but I can still hear that little
Oh
twinge
yeah,
in his
you
voice.
can hear it very clearly. Like not as
Yeah,
clearly as some of the other Russians I know, but like
like it's
it's obvious. And he
definitely
came over when
there.
he was like 9 too, so
Yeah, no, it's definitely there.
I invited him, but he was like, "Oh, but it's a weekend and weekends are reserved for Forge." I'm like, "You only have weekends." That motherfucker. He's gonna have to leave possibly with this whole Trump thing, and he's like, I'm gonna not spend it with all the people that I hang out with and care about. Just one person. I'm like, alright, man, fucking you do you, whatever.
Like, do you think he'll have to leave?
Um, it's a fight in my mind.
Because like the thing is that when it comes to trans people, I think that they only realistically care about like trans women.
They haven't. Okay, good point, but if the bills don't specify, they will still target trans men, and more likely they will be doing it to target trans women, but the bills won't specify.
Yeah, I just like I'm not saying that there isn't a potentiality there. I'm just saying that most of the targeted hits are going to be against trans men.
Women.
Or sorry, yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
slip of the tongue. But yes, trans women will be the. It's a recruitment agency. Cool. Anyway, back to what I was doing.
Me thinking there's a cool building in the strip mall.
Yeah, it's like nope, it's a recruitment
It's the
agency.
fucking army again.
Yep. It's the fucking army. Hey, do you want to join?
No.
Never. God.
It's
Never
really
ever.
funny what they keep trying to, like, in their ads and stuff. They're like, actually, it's a really fun time. It's, like, really cool, and you get to work on all sorts of cool stuff. They just avoid the whole, hey, you're gonna go kill people part. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Like, the most
I mean,
recent one was, like, it's a guy, like, on the phone with his mom that I heard. He's like, hi, Mom. Today I worked on a Black Hawk helicopter all day. How cool is that? Now me and the boys are gonna go hang out at the bar for the evening. Have a good day. I love you so much, and I'll see you for Christmas. Genuinely what it was. It's hilarious how
well,
they're like, they keep pushing, they're like, look how cool this tank is, and not that this tank is used to slaughter people.
I mean, to a certain subsection of the American populace, that's appealing.
Unfortunately.
It always will be. There's always people who are down for that. I guess they know their target audience.
Yeah. Though they are 40,000 people under.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
The hilarious thing is Trump's like, yeah, I'm gonna ban all trans people from the military, and the military's like, dude, we are already a dramatic number under. You're going to take people away from us?
Dude,
What a
something
guy.
is going on with my truck screen right now. It's shaking like I've got like I'm having some kind of an epileptic seizure or something.
Sure you're not just having an epileptic seizure?
I mean, if I was, everything else on my desk would also be shaking, but it's
Good
just
point.
the screen.
Extremely localized earthquake.
I mean, I am in Arizona.
True.
No, my Führer, I'm from Arizona. Bad.
No, isn't it Kansas? No, it is
No,
Arizona.
no, I'm from Arizona. I just love.
Yeah,
I have
it's.
not played through that game, but all I know is that scene.
I like killing Nazis. I don't like seeing Nazis ruling shit.
Yeah, and that is one of those games that I'll just like put on when I'm like, I wanna kill some Nazis. I
Yeah,
feel like that would be fun to do.
it is. Always. It's always fun to do.
It's always fun and morally correct to kill Nazis and zombies.
There you go.
And then in Call of Duty, they let you do both.
I know, isn't it great? Yeah, it
That
was
was one of
always
the.
when I was a kid. That was the rule. You can only have when I was like a young kid. The rule was you can only have or play games where you're killing things when it is zombies because they're already dead, or when they're Nazis because they're not real people.
Mm-hmm.
Was what I was told as a child, which is a good lesson to teach, I think.
I wasn't allowed to play anything that was like my mom was very much like she didn't quite understand like the rating system so good. So like I played a lot of like rated E games, and then like the one time I wanted to play a rated teen game, which was like Super Smash Brothers Melee, by the way.
Oh,
She
you're
was
like,
like,
no!
rated teen. It's rated teen. Are there breasts?
Oh my
I'm like,
god!
no, no, it's cartoon violence. It's just like, okay. And that was when like the restrictions started to get a little more lenient, but still I wasn't allowed to play anything too risque. But I had a GameCube, so it's not like I had a whole lot of options for that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, my dad didn't give a shit, so anytime I wanted to rent anything that my mom wouldn't, I would just, wait till I'm at my dad's place.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I had this kind of hilarious interaction where I was playing them. I was playing shooter games at like my friends' houses, and I was like keeping it a secret from my parents, And then one day, I think it was Assassin's Creed 3 came out, and I was like, "Oh, that game looks interesting." And my parents were like, "I didn't know you liked those games." And I was like, "Shit, the cat's kind of out of the bag." I was like, "Yeah, I've been playing like Call of Duty and stuff from at like my friends' houses." And they were literally like, "Oh, I didn't think you liked those games." And I was like, "I do." And they were like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then bought them for me.
Oh, that's
So the
nice.
whole time they were trying to avoid all those games because they thought I didn't like them.
But like they must have forgotten that they put like a restriction, that or they were just joking and you took it to heart.
No, I don't think it was that so much. I think it was I was a little bit older at this point. I was probably like
Ah.
11, 12 maybe. This wasn't like I was like 8 and like I want to play fucking Call of Duty Shoot 'em Man,
Yeah. That is a good point, because I do remember like that was about the time when like I stopped being like 10 and 11 and started being like 12 and 13, that like, it wasn't as big of a deal.
I was, however, immediately traumatized.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as I was playing Black Ops 2, and I don't know if you know this, but the opening mission of that is someone burning to death in a Humvee.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 12-year-old me like, the realities of war! And then you have to save Woods from a fucking, like... It's like a Vietnamese fucking death camp where you open up a crater and there's just rotting... Or not a crater, a freighter. Like a big freight container. And there's just, like, rotting fucking corpses in it.
So it sounds like they might have had a point.
Yeah, they really did. Yeah, like, because the thing was, I had played multiplayer with everyone, which is, of course, the worst you get is you stab someone or you shoot someone and a little bit of blood shoots out. So I was like, oh my god. But I mean, I was kind of fine in the end, and I got over it eventually in my older age. I just avoided the campaign like a plague, and then I just only played multiplayer against bots, or when my dad was there with him, normally also against bots, all sorts of fun stuff.
Okay. I do remember, though, I actually do have a similar experience. So the thing is, for me, I didn't really start playing more adult games until I got like a PlayStation 3, because I mean, I got a Nintendo Wii, and
Yeah.
that game that has no games on it. So at a certain point, I ran out of all the good Nintendo games to play on it.
Mhm.
So I was like, and I must have been like about like 15 or 16 when I got that.
Mhm.
So like, I was out of the sheltered period of my life by
Yeah.
that point. But anyway, the only reason I bring that up is because like, so I didn't really play a lot of those kind of more adult oriented games until I was like, I think, old enough.
That's
And
fair.
then but I had a friend a long time ago when I was like maybe like 11 or 12, and he had some of those games on his GameCube. He had Resident Evil on the GameCube,
The first one?
the first one.
Nice, nice.
And so he started playing like a little bit of it, like he was just hanging out, like we were just hanging out, and my mom wasn't there. Like my mom and his mom were like, getting coffee or whatever it is moms do, um, and they just kind of left us to play with each other. And so he shows me Resident Evil, and I'd never seen a game like this before. And then it's like the opening scene where like you see the first zombie, and he
Yeah.
like slowly turns
Turns
towards you,
around,
and you see,
yeah.
like, he turns around and like you see like his dead eyes and like the skin coming off of him,
Yep.
and like that image burned in my skull for like a good few years.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had a few things like that. I played Borderlands 2 with Trent pretty
Really?
soon after that. Yeah, me and Trent actually played through it together. Fun fact,
Well, like-
at his house.
Like that game got to you?
It was
so
specifically the part where
goofy.
they shoved someone in a car compressor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that bit got me. That one freaked me out for a long time.
Yeah.
But
That
then
game's so
I got over it.
cartoony.
I kind of did get over it because of how cartoony and goofy it was.
Right.
And I think also, yeah, Trent was like, I mean, sure, because I was like, I don't want to play anymore because this bit freaked me out. And he was like, I mean, there isn't another scene like that, so I think you're good. And I was like, fuck, whatever. And pretty soon after that, I was playing the best Mortal Kombat game, Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh, yes, that is the best one.
As peak. And I did have a 360 at this point. I also had a Wii first when I was quite young, and then I got an Xbox 360 because that's what everyone else had. Then I had an Xbox One, and then I moved to PC.
Yeah, and Mortal Kombat 9, obviously, that gets you introduced to blood plenty quick.
Oh, yeah. And that one we played at Trent's first as well.
Yeah,
That was a fun
thing,
one. I really liked that game.
The
Pull
fun
that
thing
out
about that
sometime.
The fun thing about that game is that I only ever played that game because I was waiting in line for Portal 2, and they were having a raffle for it, and I just
Oh.
won.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
then I was like, "Hey, do you guys want to like play this?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." And we played that the entire summer. We would just like I would come over, and we would just play Mortal Kombat.
That's fun.
It was a good old time.
Back in Snowland, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, you're here.
Yeah.
So like I'm putting my stuff over at the post office. Where are you putting yours at?
I'm heading into town.
Oh, you're heading into town? Okay, I'll drop off my thing and then I'll head into town.
Okay. Now we've probably got time for like one more after that.
We can do one more and then yeah, that's fair. It is getting a little it's getting a little late there.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I like no other Mortal Kombat could ever really capture that magic for me.
Yeah, I think it also just came out at the perfect time when we were, or at least
Yep.
for me, it was like all the neighborhood kids would be like, "Hey, let's get together at one person's house and play games," you know?
Yeah, for me it was just like we were all going to the same community college and like, we were just like we were all just hanging out at one of our friends' place because they had their own place and it was the one place where we could all smoke the wacky tobacco.
Mhm.
And yeah, we would just do that and play games.
Is that a jazz cigarette?
Is that a left-handed cigarette?
Left-handed cigarette is also a wild one.
I got that from like I didn't even know that was a thing until like my brother-in-law
Damn
brought
it.
that up. It's like that's a good one.
That
I'm gonna
is a
use
good one.
that.
I kind of like jazz cigarette. I mean, I don't smoke weed, so I don't use this often. But if I were to, I think I'd use jazz cigarette because that's kind of sick. It's got a fun connotation to it.
Yeah. All right, dropping this bitch off. I'm good with us also this being our last thing because I'm still having the seizure problem on my game.
All right.
And it's like I'm fine with it right now, but goddamn, it's getting old. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm close, right? Bring it in. I'll just take my time parking this bitch in while you get yours. Yeah, that's probably what did it for me. Is just like, because by the time MK10 came out, kind of living more on my own and whatnot.
Yeah, at that point I was like, I had my Xbox One and I played online with friends sometimes. I had moved into this house from my old house, which meant like there wasn't a bunch of kids running around anymore. So
Yeah. Kind of a shame how like the days of like the days of the couch co-op and couch uh stuff just kind of went away. But
yeah,
but then again, it's also harder to do that when you enter adulthood.
it is. But I do wish there was still like a bunch of like, hey, get 4 people together and play this fun like Call of Duty game. Because now most of them are only 2 screen, like at the most for
Oh
co-op,
yeah, I hate
which
that.
sucks.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I do miss 4-player co-op a lot.
Yeah, we played a lot of Halo Reach.
Reach
Uh,
was good. I didn't
a
play
lot of
that until
Halo Reach
later.
Firefight.
I did play ODST Firefight a lot.
Yeah, we played ODST Firefight and then Reach Firefight when that came out.
Mhm.
It was a good time. That was like I got a little into zombies, but not as much as my friends. But like ODST Firefight and Reach Firefight was kind of like my version of that.
I didn't get into zombies till later.
Mm.
I didn't get into zombies until my first computer zombies phase that I explained earlier when me and that friend group all ended up getting Call of Duty. Which was with the worst zombies, Vanguard zombies.
Okay.
Early didn't mind Call of Duty Vanguard. I know a lot of people hated it. I will say the movement was absolutely fucking ridiculous.
In Call of Duty.
Yeah, in Vanguard specifically.
Okay.
But I still had a fun time with a lot of this stuff.
All right.
All right.
Let me. So where do you want to get the next job? Because I still gotta make it from the post office to where you're at.
Yeah. What have I been to everywhere at this point? Oh, I haven't done the post office yet.
So then, yeah, just come to the post office, and while you're doing that, I'm going to just probably repark my truck and then maybe go take a pee real quick.
Yeah, I know the goal has already been met at Santa Maria. However, I also want to do the post office, so.
So now I just have to get myself back.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. No, these
I'll
really.
be right back.
Okay. Oh, they are just PNGs, aren't they?
Yep.
Oh, that's very funny. They're just like. Huh. That's quite.
Like, yeah,
amusing.
like drive back a little bit and.
Yeah, it's like a box that makes it look
Yeah,
like it
yeah,
goes deeper. That's really interesting.
Yeah, it's a really good and easy way to make it, give it the depth that it needs.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. I've been abandoned in my hour of need. So sad. Ooh. Rolling, 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 ride. I don't know any of the rest of the lyrics, I'm gonna be honest with you. Gonna be honest with you, I don't know any of the rest of the lyrics. Whew. My dad has just come in because he has found all of Trent's D&D stuff, apparently. Which is wild.
Like, I really love my cat, but he has this terrible habit of parking himself right in front of the door to the to the office.
Nice.
So I have to like awkwardly walk over him, or like I gotta watch out for him. 'Cause
I
he's
mean,
just right there blocking the door.
yeah, it's probably like a warm breeze that goes through there or something.
Probably. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seats.
Damn, without a trailer, I can just fly up this hill.
Oh yeah, it's always the weight dragging you down. Need that horsepower, like, just to haul that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what's my horsepower actually? Western Star. Oh wait, no, this is the Explorer. Truck manager, there we go. 600 horsepower engine.
Now, this is pretty damn cool.
I can't see your screen. What's up?
Oh, it's the Village of North Star, the viewpoint, so you can look at all the.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's pretty nice.
I went to one of those. Yeah. Get your little pictures in.
Yeah. All right. I wish I didn't crash into the wall to get there, but can't have everything.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that there's like a little minimized version of your stream when ads come up.
Yeah.
There you are.
Here I am.
So I forget. What are you on? Because I'm one behind. Guess I could look. Okay, 7 deliveries. Okay, so yeah. Mufasa, the Lion King. Why did we make this movie? Why did you bump into the... like, okay. Alright, so you've got the contract? You do. Okay, let me just take that job then. Taking this to Santa Maria. Alright. Oh, and of course it's the... Oh, I forgot. So, it looks like it's having a better time with it this time.
Train.
Like, it's not doing the thing where it just creates the same thing and flips it over. Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm thinking we could just do that one, yeah.
Probably.
Really? That one?
Which one?
The one to the west. That one looked like shorter distance.
This one looked close to me. I don't know. You can go to that one if you want. It's gonna spit us out in different places anyway.
Oh wait, I don't see that one. Oh, cause I have to pick up the thing first. Yeah, I might do that. I mean, I think it spits us out in different places. Only here, I think that it takes us to the same place no matter what on the world map.
Oh.
That's what I've been noticing. I think it's kind of weird though. Like, there are just things about this that I think I wish that they would do like a bit better. Like I wish again that it would split us out at the same place,
Mm-hmm.
and I wish that they would make some of these places a no contact zone.
Yeah, no collision.
Yeah, the depots need to be no collision zones. Yeah, no, you're crazy. Like you just need to take a right, and then there's one over to the west.
Oh, I think I tagged that one originally. I think I tagged this one because, what's it called? I wanted to see if I could go through the village, but it doesn't seem that I can.
Oh, this is a cute. These are some cute little houses. They're all red. I like that.
Come on.
Every house has got to be boring and samey colored.
I know, right? Causes me great anguish.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all fucking millennial gray.
Oh yeah, gotta love our millennial gray. I need to figure out. I can't figure out what kind of style I would get. Hello, excuse me, sir. Side of Chattanooga choo choo. Track 29. Can you give me a sign?
Alright, now we're schmoving.
We're schmoving. Let's schmoove.
Let's schmoove.
Oh, we're going downhill. Brace for impact.
No, because there is going to be an impact, trust me.
Yeah. Pump on those brakes, boy.
I'm just gonna hold accelerate.
No. Alright, well. May, may the odds be in your favor, I guess. But me, I gotta take a right up here, so.
Oh no, I'm gonna follow you.
Alright. Taking that right. Alright. Yeah, I'm driving like an old man because, you know, otherwise I hit the wall.
Fair.
Like, I always treat driving in snow like, go like 10 miles per hour slower than you might if it's really bad out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we're talking about like they haven't put the salt down yet, or it's coming down so hard that it keeps getting fresh.
Mm-hmm. Funky fresh, even.
White funky. Oh, there's a little tunnel over here. That's neat. I want to drive that tunnel, but I can't. Teleportation. Making some decent cash. Ahmed coming in with a 3K. The thing that my cat likes to do is he likes to wait until I'm like just about ready to get up to like come over and come on my lap.
Yep, that's
He doesn't-
cats.
He has impeccable timing with that.
Cats are pretty good at that.
Good at that, and they're good at like figuring out the one person in the room that doesn't want to hang around them and finding them immediately.
And deciding that's the person.
That's the one. You're the one. You have been chosen. Do not resist. Yeah, Joey, I got you. Come here, fat cat. Come here, Garfield. So chunky. I keep thinking I gotta get like a friend for him to play with, but the thing is, I gotta figure out the logistics of the food, because this is the cat that will eat whatever food is available.
Cats also, some cats just do not like other cats.
Yeah, that too. Like
There's
I
really
also
no
would-
way of knowing is the problem.
Well, I would definitely need to like introduce whatever cat I would potentially adopt making that before making that decision
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Just like I can't just adopt a cat outright. I have to bring the current cat and make sure that doesn't try to kill the other one.
And the other one doesn't try to kill it.
And the other one doesn't try to kill it. Apparently Joey's whole thing is that he does not like other male cats, but is cool with like female cats.
How'd you learn that?
Adopting the place I adopted him from said so.
My sibling has just brought my gay ass cardigan in.
Gay ass cardigan.
Yeah, it's my gay ass cardigan.
What makes it gay ass?
If you looked at it, you'd know it's a very gay cardigan.
Okay.
Hardy also likes to wear it. Apparently, it ended up in my sibling's laundry.
One of my socks is forever lost to the communal laundry, I fear.
Yeah.
I've been so good about making sure that didn't happen, but every streak's gotta end, I suppose.
Yeah, that's how it goes. My
Pop.
audio. Oh yeah, look at that. My audio has. Oh, there it goes. It froze for a second. That's what I was looking at.
Did you get a speeding violation?
Yeah, it's only 1,000.
Like I saw it, it was just like slow. That's the other thing is like when you've driven on the interstate as much as I have, like you're not looking out for other drivers, you're looking out for cops.
True.
And I'm just like, okay, I see this black vehicle coming up towards me. I'm going to maintain a certain speed until I can verify whether or not it's a cop.
Alright, here's a recent development in my life that's very unimportant. Put up a lot of resistance to Timothy Chalamet, because he was kind of everywhere. But recently I've been seeing his, like, fan interactions and his interviews and stuff, and I kind of love him. He's kind of great.
The only thing I know about Timothy Chalamet is he lost a Timothy Chalamet lookalike competition because of course he did.
Yes.
And also
then
he's in that.
He fucking kicked off the lookalike competitions, like, literally all over the fucking country, because they're trying to get someone to show up now.
The only thing I know about Timothy Chalamet is that he's a Tumblr sexy man and he was in that Wonka movie.
It was, and people were angry about that, but at the same time, it's like, it's a fucking kids movie, man.
It was one of those things where, like, oh my fucking god, why are you merging right in front of me as I was merging? I'm honking at this NPC angrily.
Do it. Do it.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh,
Can't
oh.
do that.
I engaged my
Anyway.
parking brake for a second. That was scary.
Yeah,
Trying to
that's
honk
always-
my horn.
That's always fucking scary. But yeah, it was like one of my like the one girl on our D&D group, like she was like going on about how she really wants to see that movie. It's like, I know why you want to see that movie. It's like, no, I really like Willy Wonka. It's like, yeah, I know why you.
Tumblr girls scare me, man.
I
Gonna,
mean,
like, kill me in my
I've got
sleep.
no problem. I've got like I wouldn't call her a Tumblr girl. She's just one of those kind of girls that, like, you know, the only stuff she reads is like stuff that you'd find on Book Talk.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I hate those
One of-
ones more. 3/4 of the
One-
time, it's like, this time I fucked an animal. And you're like, whoa! This one wasn't consensual. And you're like, dude!
I wasn't speaking necessarily about that, but it's more that just like the only books that I read are like, you know, those kind of tawdry romance novels.
Yeah, romance novels are weird to me. Because either there's a difference between a well done romance story and, like, a romance novel, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
The romance novels are just like, how can we edge you?
Yeah, it's like how can we assist you in the bathtub?
Yeah.
What how can we help you in those nights when you need to light the candles and put on some soft music and flick the bean to your heart's content?
Yeah, those people weird me out, man. Also, I think they weird me out more because a lot of the books are, as I've aforementioned, kind of fucked up. And most often revolve around, like, I'm enslaved by this man, but I love him. It's like, that's not okay.
I don't think that what she's ever described to me has been anything quite that bad, but like the it's more of that, like, you know, there's these two demon princes and they both love me and I love them, and it's like, a why choose when you could have both
And it's
kind
like,
of situation.
Alright, I guess. This seems like the most surface level shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't get it.
I mean, it's we're not the target audience.
That
man.
is a good point. I'd like
We're not-
to, maybe I'll try reading one where I am the target audience, so I can be like, hey, this isn't that good.
Yeah. Oh no, I got a speeding violation. Fuck you. Fuck the police. Free Luigi.
Free Luigi.
He didn't do
Wang.
nothing wrong.
Yeah, no, we were actually hanging out.
Yeah, he was
At that
actually
night.
at my house from this time to this time. Here are pictures. Clearly photoshopped.
Yeah. It's like green screened. It is
And
his
I've got,
mugshot.
I'm hover handing him. See? If the brows don't fit, you must have quit. Oh, Joey. This is the other thing about my cat, is that when he, like, falls asleep on me, like, he drools. It's so cute, but it's kind of gross. He's drooling on my arm now.
Gross.
Yeah, I've got little spots on the couch where he typically sleeps. That's just little drool bits that I have to clean up.
Rose a drooler for real. Fuck off, red light.
He is the classic, like, you know, dumb guy who's just drooling.
Yep. Patrick Scorsese.
Patrick Scorsese.
Yep.
Hey, coming in with the 9K, Lucas. I'm just shouting them out like a Twitch stream. It's like, Lucas, thank you for the 9K. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. No, there was way too much energy in that let's go. It's like, let's go.
Let's go, Lucas. Thank you for the 9K.
Let's go, Lucas. Thank you for the 9K. Let's go.
Last shipment of the night coming in. Gotta get off because the seizures are starting to get real bad.
Fair enough. You listen to Baby No Money's new song?
No,
Pretty
I've
good.
not listened to Baby No Money.
You should. This is pretty alright. I kind of was like, he's like hangs out with like tons of like streamers and shit, so that's kind of how I learned about him. And then I kept getting some of his stuff popping up, and I was like, all right, it's kind of catchy. And I started listening to it. I'm like, all right, you know what? Not bad.
Like it's one of those things where I've heard the name before, but I have no idea who he is or what he's about.
Yeah.
All
All
let's
right.
bring this boy in. Yeah, let me just finish this up so I can leave the convoy in a good state. Oh yeah, and tell me, what's your horsepower?
How do I see?
Truck manager?
Company truck manager. 510.
10? Okay, it's not bad. Continue. Alright. GG's, good trucking.
It says no driver assigned. I hired a motherfucker. What do you mean?
Okay, that's why you're not getting. Okay, go to your garage manager.
You hire.
Okay. Okay, so go to your.
All right, he's got to
Go to your-
settle in, and then he'll jump in.
Okay, good. I was about to say, it's like I could have swore that you hired somebody.
Yeah, I did. I
Very
don't know,
strange.
man.
Alright, I gotta leave the sesh.
Yep. Say goodbye to stream.
Yeah, goodbye, stream.
Goodbye, stream.